Fane will
I
do
don't know
that
where that
thing.
motherfucker is.
He woke up late, and so he's just eaten dinner, apparently. Breakfast. Lunch.
I can't really fault that. I just ate my first meal of the day right a few minutes ago and took my medicine when I should have done that at probably 8 a.m. at the latest.
I ate my first meal of the day earlier on there as well. It was dinner. But, you know.
You guys have meals?
I don't really eat dinner.
I want to say we're functioning adults, but like I think there's only one person here that can class themselves as a functioning adult.
It's not
Yes,
you.
Laura, I'm aware it's not me. That was the joke.
The hurt in your voice, and Renard's
John.
just silent. John is just silent at all this. I will admit though, I don't usually eat breakfast, but that's a bad thing because one, I'm responsible for making sure everybody else has breakfast in the house, and two, I need to eat something with my medicine or else I usually get violently ill, which means I wind up just taking it late.
Breakfast, I don't eat until, even if I start work at 10, if I start work at 8 in the morning, I don't eat until like 12. If I eat too early, I just feel tired and sick.
I don't get hungry in the morning, and if I force myself to eat in the morning, I want to be able to just sit down and chill.
So, here's all of the good news for everyone. The loving, caring good news. I sat up all of last night, and when I say all of last night, I mean between midnight and 5 a.m. prepping. So now we can actually complete the campaign. Because, I had not done any work after this. I prepped 2 other campaigns in that time to completion. Yep.
Are you okay?
No, I have.
I can tell.
I have severe commitment issues to reading.
You have everything situated for the rest of the campaign. How much longer do we have in this campaign?
I was also doing it earlier on as well. The server's been up since I woke up, and I woke up 6 hours ago.
Uh-oh.
Like, bear in mind, there's an awful lot of additional maps I've got to prep as well. But we're all prepped. I even done some work, some good old detective work, and some listening, and some reading of an actual 500-page book. Jesus fucking Christ, can those 2 authors write? And so here we are, in the Northern Wastes, with yous situated and scoped at the back, you know, some little part up of Camp Carrionclaw. Just overlook. I realise that the time, I'm watching Tipler's screen, the time has not updated. The fuck? Yeah. You have seen everything you have seen in the time that you have been here. The guards passing in and out, the information and the very sketchy maps drawn by yourselves. I didn't draw any of them, swear. Scout's honour and all that jazz. So, do we have a plan of action?
Well, we had 2 options. Is we ambush a outside guard, like an outside patrol, or we sneak in and raid a big creature.
I also
and
had some.
use that chaos.
I also had a few things I wanted to add to the plan that I had mentioned previously, such as setting the camp on fire during a dry day, if possible, if it's dry while we're here. Setting so that they would also be running around, probably coincide with the monster escaping, just to create as much chaos as possible. How thick and heavy are the walls? Do they seem?
The outside walls that you look at, whilst 15 foot high, they're also very much slapdash together, so they've got some strength to them, but like, you know.
Like, realistically though, like, I'm gonna pull up the map again, and by the map I mean the drawn map in the Carrionclaw assault. The first one at the really scroll. Alright.
Yeah.
The first one, right? If we like go to the top left-hand corner where the cages are, so like me and so Exodus and Luna sneak in. Exodus illusion, Luna wild shape. Luna goes to free whatever is in the monster, while Exodus sets the place on fire. And then the heavier hitters like Renard and then like fucking Clifton and Fane, they break apart the left corner of the walling and just funnel people out.
Here's my thought. For what it's worth, hopefully, Eleanor still has Fireball. Yeah,
Eleanor had Fireball?
didn't she use it on early on in the campaign?
Oh yeah, she does.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, she does! Oh my god!
I mean, it would be
Wow,
better-
the one skull!
How did y'all miss that?
I kill two birds with one stone is Fireball the guards at the front at the gate, which could also set the walls on fire. The three of you have snuck in and preparing to release whatever's in the cages. So when the fireball goes off, then you release whatever's in the cages. And then the chaos will have a two-pronged attack
I
that
think
way.
that it would be a bad idea to give them an enemy to attack. Right, because if we have Melano throwing a fireball from a distance, you know, they know that they're under attack. Right, but a monster getting loose from the cage or things setting on fire, like that is stuff that will cause them to panic, but they won't know that someone's here.
Out of curiosity, why are you looking up Wall of Force?
Oh, I was looking at Wall of Force because I was like, I wonder what level is Wall of Force, right? I was like, I was like, what level? I was like, does Melano have Wall of? Is that even a wizard spell? You know, just
He's a
like
sorcerer!
I don't know how. Oh, I was like, see exactly. I don't even. I'm like, is it like a thing? Because I was thinking like, if we like go back to the picture, right? It'd be really cool if you still like where the cages and the rest of the camp is blocked off. There's walls there. If there was a Wall of Force or something that we could just block off that section, like if we could collapse that tower somehow over onto the tents to the north, and sort of act as a barricade.
Sickening Radiance is a spell that for every round that somebody spends in it, it gives a level of exhaustion.
Wall of Force is a 5th level spell. Oath of Redemption, Wizards, Artillerist, and Armorer. So no to the Sorcerer, sadly.
Oh.
Wanted to add, if anybody can access my sheet, can you tell me what I have in my inventory real quick?
Like no.
Mostly just rations and anything other than like the base equipment I have, like weapons and armor and the stuff in the pack I have.
Oh, so you.
Sorry, that was unintentional.
Oh,
That's it, Gail. Let's see. So you've got Someone explain how this motherfucker has 6 300 gold diamonds. Did I do that?
Them for the reviving thingy majigs.
Did I do that?
Oh, pools are
like
gold.
a bunch of money, a stupid amount of money.
A wand of lightning bolts, Fate Dealer's deck, plate mail, dancing longsword.
Got it.
Oh, you mean on your D&D Beyond?
Yeah, I'm updating it now.
Oh, I thought I'd done everything on your D&D Beyond sheet there, mate.
It has not done anything since I last looked at it for some reason. I don't know
I'm
why.
a fucking idiot.
No, you are overworked. Take a rest.
So don't worry about some of the items there, you know, because we know about them anyway, and Tippler, there we go, I'm fucking looking at your screen, he has access to your sheet as well. So if maybe something
I'm not
comes
worried
up.
about is the diamonds, but yeah, it's cool.
Sixth
I didn't know
input.
how many we had.
Enough for everyone plus one. So yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to get into this device. Would like to add, yeah, just fucking do it. Jesus Christ, how hard is it to set up a phone? So, the plans I have here, in order of how they were presented to me, and also in ways which I find funny, are: sneak in, get the creature out, chaos. Plan 2, arson. Plan 3, domestic terrorism.
I will say we can add fuck, I forget what the classification is per country, but like we can add murder and like basically like the classification of doing like unlawful things with a corpse for Clifton's thing. But Clifton will say he does not want to. Okay, Clifton will say to the party, like he will say like verbally, like, I can do the whole, like, if you get me a soldier that you don't mind killing, I can technically I have the ability to eat its brain, and you can ask me questions about what it knows as long as I'm, you know, smart enough and it was dumb enough. But I would not like to do that, but it is up to you all. For you, my friend, 5 gold.
You're like
Not
one of those
actually
weird
5 gold.
tentacle monsters.
Mind
You
flip?
said what?
Yeah, you're one of those tentacle dudes, huh?
Mind flip.
No. Unfortunately, this falls within my range of abilities.
Yeah, okay, you undead.
I don't also like. Go ahead.
Mono can also do confusion, which would be a really good way to distract the frontal guards and to try to
I
get
don't
past
think-
them.
Again, we don't need to. We shouldn't cast spells directly on them.
No, but if well, somebody said like, hey, the heavy hitters are going in. A good way
No,
to
but
get past that is
that's what I was saying, that
confusion.
we don't have them go in through the entrance. Right. We have them
We
go
wouldn't
in
want to go
through
into the entrance.
we have them go in because the walls are like relatively shoddy still, right? And like when chaos is breaking out, they won't hear you break into where the cages are, so you can free people.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we can use confusion at the same time. Like, we can stack abilities, but keep Melina on the outside. Because she has a lot of range. She has 240 foot. Actually, no, she has 180 foot on confusion. She has distance spell. So she can snipe from very far away.
Very far. You mean 180 feet?
180 feet is about 5 turns.
It's not at all. It's about. It's
100
within
and-
distance of a longbow.
Longbow's about 180 feet, but even then, 180 feet here, that is the entirety of the camp.
Yeah, so if we move back, if she moves back in 180 feet, like, they're not gonna go after the tiny
Galen,
humanoid
You.
at the horizon that might have cast a spell that they couldn't hear. Instead, they might go like after the monsters that are on the inside.
All right. Let's just throw everything we got. Let's do it. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
We'll edit it in post.
Alright, so plan is Luna, and is anybody coming with me on this
No.
sneak? Okay,
On the-
Luna
wait,
goes
hold on.
in.
Hold on. What?
Oh no, I'm going fine.
Did you
Going
all wait
fine.
for more than 1 second for someone to respond? What was that?
I ask if Luna is going in. If anybody's coming with them.
Well, yeah. Adoy. So let's just get this straight one last time.
Okay.
Exodus, Luna. Yeah, Adoy.
Doi.
okay.
Exodus, Luna, go inside, cause chaos. Melano, use spells from afar to crowd control.
Yes.
Renard and Fane are also, Fane, if you have any, you joined late, but if you have anything to stay up, break into the wall next to the cages and free the people while chaos is happening. And then we rendezvous at this point.
How are we breaking into the wall?
You're a
There's a
fucking
moat
monk,
around
bro.
the
You
whole
got
place.
fists. You have fists that can punch dragons, bro, and you're telling me I'm gonna get through a wall?
I'm sorry, I'm not
How am
punching
I supposed to
through a
get
wall.
through a wall? You punch dragons on a
I'm
daily
not punching
basis.
through a wall.
You
It's a
punch
wooden wall.
metal. You punch people in full plate, and you're
I
telling
mean,
me
I can
you're
fly.
not.
I can fly over it, I guess, but
It's made of wood. We need to get people in and out.
Isn't there a moat around this whole place?
yeah, there is.
There is, but
But
it's not a very deep moat. It's, I'd say it's kind of up to just kind of past your heel. I do not have a shoe to give you the best example, but kind of just up to like the beginning of your ankle. It's a dry day, so most of it has washed out. It wouldn't be classed as difficult terrain.
Wood?
Wouldn't. If it were a day where the wash is high, then it would essentially be a full-on moat that you'd have to swim through. But right now
Is
it's
the bottom rocky or muddy?
silty. I bet you could say muddy, but you also don't look like
Well,
you'd
that's you-
sink too far in. Yeah.
Alright.
No, you said something and I spoke over you.
My idea was once we hear the commotion from inside, from them releasing the creature, is to then attack the front gate
Unleash the beast.
Okay.
so that we have the
me-
confusion inside and then there's confusion outside from an exterior attack from cover. They don't necessarily see where it's coming from. And we'll try to take out as many as we can with the fireball. And then that'll also actually hopefully light the fence on fire.
Well,
Do you think, to add to the confusion, we should rotate slightly so that Melano is firing off spells from a bit of a different direction than we're going in through the wall?
Yeah,
yeah,
that would be a good
Melano
idea.
could
But hear me out.
take her own spot because she wouldn't need to go in. She can drop a confusion spell at the entrance, making sure the people that are watching guard have a way lower chance of actually being able to do anything because the confusion spell is very powerful.
Hold on, let me speak for just a little
Oh,
bit.
you got something? Or the-
Yeah, I got something. And
Okay.
what I got to say is that when originally we were sent here, right, we were told that this is like a stealth mission. That if we fight these guys and like full on combat, there's a good chance that we will just get fucked, right? And I don't think we can take these people in a fight with this many number of them. But if I do think with the confusion spell, we should target the specialty, the Savak or Baz. I forgot which one is which, but the
Savak is bad.
Savak, yeah. We target the big guy with the confusion and those around him because he's the biggest threat.
What exactly was our mission again? Just as a refresher.
Our mission was to just sneak in here, break the people out of there, and get them out of there without anyone noticing that we were there.
Yeah, so
This
free
is-
the people, not kill the guards.
Free the people, kill the guard. I mean, free the people. We don't have to kill the guards, and then if we do, there's a chance that casualties will happen.
Yeah.
So attacking the front gate, I don't like that idea.
I think what would be a good idea is use the confusion. So, monster freed, that is a guarantee. I think Melano dropping a confusion spell at the front gate might make those people, distract them from running in and helping out. For if anything goes wild, because that creature goes wild, we need to be able to, we might expect some more resistance. Then we sneak, we break a wall, and the heavy hitters just stand guard while the monk the sneaky people free the slaves. Or the prisoners. Whatever is being held. Make sense?
No, I understand you. I think that you do that if you believe that is right. My own thoughts are just that. Who's at the entrance anyway? Is it the big guys or is it the smaller guys?
What you can see.
There's a few guards, there's some humans, there's some...
Are those Civacs or Bars?
Those ones are Buzz. Buzz are kind of greeny.
Okay.
Is
And
this
then
the
2 soldiers and 2 officers?
Yeah, 2 Sigil and then DOS officers.
is
Not actually a picture of the officers, bar this thing.
the biggest threat that we're aware of is the Savak or the Baz, right? Or these guys. These guys back here.
I don't think the Bars are a big deal. But
You're right, I thought they were bigger. Or am I thinking of the other ones?
You're thinking of Savak.
the Civacs.
Savak. Right. I think you should target the Savak with it once seen, but because these guys are mainly we've defeated them in a single turn before, I'm pretty sure, each of them. Or 2 turns max.
I'll be
If we
honest.
count-
User at the level where you could one-shot them. I'll be honest. You could do enough damage to take them out in 1 hit.
Exactly, so the confusion should be saved for the guy that we would actually struggle against.
Fair.
But either way, I am ready to do this. Chaos, breaking them out. Is everyone relatively clear in the plan?
Run in, punch, kick.
Uh-oh.
I mean, he's got the fighting attitude.
Yeah. Just not from here on the exact opposite side. There's gonna be a wall. You punch the shit out of it. When you see fire. When you see smoke and hear screaming. And then free the slaves.
Slaves get out. Do we have any form of darkness?
I don't. I think you're overestimating my ability to punch through a wall.
I'm not.
It is getting dark.
How big is this wall? Like,
15 foot tall.
how thick is it?
You
We
know,
can tell that.
made of, slapped together stick and stone more than anything. It's strong and functional, but
Could it take a cannonball?
absolutely fucking not. You just looking at it, you can tell it couldn't take a. My
Shall we
my
get a
brother in
1,000?
Paladine, a castle can't take a cannonball.
Shall we get 1,000 peasants and give them a metal ball?
Because rules is written.
Rule of cool states that.
If you have 1,000 people that have to pass a ball between them in 6 seconds, straight, you're killing half the people in that line. You're aware of that. Half of them are dying.
But the players don't
Collateral.
care. They don't care that the bee's body is too big for the wings to carry its fat. Gonna throw a fucking
That metal ball would break the sound barrier. That's insane.
The shockwave would fucking kill you. Oh.
No damage. I could cause a lot of confusion. Confusion is guaranteed.
We're both. You're gonna free the big guy, and I'm gonna set up the tents that all light on fire comedically.
I can also get some animals in there. Don't worry.
What?
I can get some animals in there.
Tents I'm worried about. It's actually the people that sleep in them. We need to take out as many as we can quickly.
I don't think we
My
need to go for
opinion.
the kill. I think we just need to go for confusion, panic, and then run out before they realize what's going on.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't think we need to kill anybody, generally.
I mean, obviously we're gonna kill a few of them.
Oh yeah, but not. It shouldn't
Obviously,
be
but-
our goal or
Right.
like our entry point.
Getting the slaves out alive and well is the top priority, not clearing out the camp.
Yeah.
So, what we doing then?
Well, Shane's going to get in position. Do these people just not see us?
Yeah, these are like in a separate. I found out the technical term I'm looking for is bluff. These are like a sort of raised up bluff that can kind of oversee it. You know, they don't see yous, but you see them. You know.
So, in order to be in my position, I have to go all the way over here, correct?
You have a bit of a walk, I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not like on the map. That is not exactly where we are. We're a little bit further back, I believe.
Yeah, and even
Okay,
then,
so
I have to be.
it doesn't change the fact of the matter that I have to go all the way over here because the slaves are kept in this little back quadrant here, right? That's what I understood from the overhead map.
Should be top left.
Yeah. Yeah, the northwest quadrant.
Zzz, see the total.
West side?
Yeah, as Fane and Luna start to.
Why
their
is
way
Luna
through-
with me?
So I need to go in there in somewhere.
Oh no, me and you are going through the front entrance.
Hell no, I'm gonna fly over.
Oh well then why would you need to go with him?
I don't know where I'm
What are you
going.
going in the front entrance?
Yeah, me and Luna fly over.
You can't fly.
What's Yes, I can.
Says who?
It says wings unfurled.
Which requires
Then
you
what-
to use
What the
a
fuck?
bonus action dash, and you can only use that for 6 seconds.
I can fly 55 feet.
Yeah, 55 foot over 6 seconds.
Man's like, okay, let's get in position for the
That's
stealth.
pretty far.
And
Let's get into position
and-
for the stealth mission. All right, I want to fly over the wall with giant unfurled wings.
And you have
Like,
to
I
use
can
your
get in here at least.
and you have to use your key points in order to dash, because it requires you to use Step of the Wind first.
It's fine.
You're really just burning off all them key points to.
Galen, I have to remind you that Revel is your crazy character, not Fane. So you
You meant
don't have
riot.
to like
You meant riot.
Riot. Yes, Riot. My bad. Riot is the crazy character, not Fane. So many R's. Anyway,
I'm playing a
Riot-
psychopath in another campaign, guys.
Yeah, you know what he did? We we received NPC party help with some cultists. They told us to hold our breath. Well, not us. I wasn't there. They threw some fucking gas. They fucking gassed the fucking cultist monastery, right? And Fane, not Fane. My bad. Fane's character in there, my brother in the campaign, just got his hands on a fat ass gun and wanted to fire it. And he said, that gas ain't gonna stop me. The DM was allowing us to like fucking retcon that in fucking metagame and say, please don't fire that gun in this cloud of smoke. This cloud of gas that is probably flammable. The DM said, yeah, don't do that. He went ahead and fired it. Killed all the cultists in one go, but also almost killed everybody else there.
Almost, so it worked.
Almost, yeah, it worked.
And we all, and everybody present that survived the explosion in our like party, NPCs and otherwise, took a whole lot of stress points because of that, except for him. He takes no
That's it.
stress because he was having a wonderful time.
So, let's see.
They're just shadows on the wall
Fane.
now. Yeah, what's up?
You are walking around back through the, suppose the labyrinth-like maze of little stalagmites and cliffs and bluffs. It's quiet. But there is, very clearly a trodden path that's been taken by the guard and such on their patrols.
Mhm.
However, there is no patrol that you can see. You come up into the back. Just, where exactly are you trying to get to? Like, where you...
I'm going to say right about here would be comfortable.
Yep. You're gonna go through the little water up onto this sort of slightly more raised area. Standing behind, you see the wall, very much like a slate cut. That's not something you'd know. Maybe. I'm gonna say it's like a slate country wall of just kind of stones that are all stuck together. There's clearly some mud and such in there as packing to try and hold it together, as well as twigs and such. You can hear. It sounds like.
I'm sorry, I gotta move further over. The cages would be way over here.
You can hear all manner of noises, conversations, and sounds like tinging of metals and such. You also hear this.
Don't like that.
Smash.
Right about there should be the first cage. Give or take.
What's everyone else doing? As Fane gets himself in position.
Do we have a plan? Is go in, get out before shit happens, we get spotted under the guise of chaos, right? That's the general plan. Melano spell snipes, Luna kicks it off with the cage. Do I know how the cage is locked? Is it a
Aerial view, you
latch?
wouldn't know until you're actually in front of it. Is only like
there wasn't like an obvious latch. Like there wasn't like a big latch. It was just like locked. Because I would be able to tell like.
It's not like a big hoisting up thing. It is very much a just a lock, probably with a padlock and such. Nothing too high tech.
Yeah, because that kind of changes. Because if it's just like a latch, I could stay in a wild shape and get out after I open it. But if there's more of a lock, I would have to consider what creature I'm choosing.
What's everyone else doing? Is I suppose Luna starts to walk in the other way, counter to Fane.
Yeah.
Exodus.
Real quick, before we get into this, I'm listening and everything. What do you want me to do? What do you guys want me to do? What am I doing?
I think that you are one of the bigger heavy hitters. So that you, Renard, and Thane would go to the back together, so that when you guys break out the slaves, and any stragglers in the chaos, come to check up on the slaves or fight you guys, you guys can protect the slaves. Well, we join you guys after we're done distracting people and getting people off your guys' back.
Okay.
So then Clifton is up back with Fane, is what I'm getting here.
Yeah, I think that's where they should stack up. And then, like, under the chaos, get a breach, and then get people out.
Where does that leave Renard?
I would also like to position Melano on the hills on that side as well.
Hills on the side of...
Like on the backside, like northwest quadrant.
Yeah.
She's gonna go there. Luna gonna go here. I'm gonna prep the giant.
Mental how to think that 180 foot still manages to make it around the whole camp, even that far away.
Oh yeah, no, like okay. So the base range is 90. It is just distance spell, and I need to get.
I know, but it's like
out.
that one for Eldritch Blast that just like gives you 300 foot. When
Eldritch Spear.
when the hell do you need 300 foot? You know.
You know exactly when I need to fight. When I need 300 foot. You know exactly when I'm fighting a dragon. It's 120 feet in the air. That's when I need 300 feet.
At 100,
I can-
Eldritch Blast maxes out at 120 foot.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't. That's what the government wants to fucking tell you, Scottish, and you're a fucking sheep for letting you believe that. I have you know right now. You
Also-
can increase it. You can increase it with Spell Sniper and the Eldritch Invocation Eldritch Spear, increasing it to a total of. Hear me out, by the way. Like 300 or 600 feet.
Just a casual half mile, you know, guys. Casual half a mile.
The fuck you? A mile is 5,000 feet. 5,628.
So just a casual half kilometer then.
No. It's 150 meters.
Shh, I'm bad at math.
I know. Fireball, I can get up to 300 feet. So that's 100 meters. Boom.
What the? What do you mean 300 feet fireball?
I can get a fireball 300 feet away with a distance spell.
That's not how the distance spell works. Wait, actually,
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
oh, it's
Doubles the
fireball.
range. Like, not the fireball itself, but the
The
point where I
range,
can use
the range in
fireball.
which the fireball can be cast from.
You know what? I didn't know the range of a fireball was 150 feet. I thought it was 120.
No, it's weird. It's one of the higher range
Weird.
spells.
That's like I've never seen 150 feet range of something like that.
Yeah, no, most things are 120, but fireball is special because
Psychic
I
Lance
am-
is like 300.
I am for it. You want me to just go first with what I'm gonna describe, or do you want Renard to go first?
I mean, I thought Luna was going in first.
What do you mean?
Luna was going in and open up the cage.
Oh my god! For the last time, they're both doing their distractions together at the
Okay,
same time.
I don't know what distraction you're doing.
Oh my god! It's like we've been here for an hour.
Okay, okay.
We've been
You just-
talking about this for
whatever.
a solid 30 minutes.
Luna, I'll just vault shaper
So
myself.
what I understand is Luna and Exodus go in front, cause distraction. Renard's supposed to be back here with me, not Clifton.
No, Clifton's also.
You said, what about not Clifton?
Clifton's also
Renard's-
back with you.
Okay, so where's Renard gonna be?
Also back there with you.
We're
Okay,
all
so-
going back there, and then
Because
Bushin is
we're-
one.
Because we're meeting back up with you. Because we're the only ones that can really cause the distractions. Because we have ways of not being detected via wild shape and invisibility.
I thought you
Right.
were going in front.
What do you mean am I going in front?
The
the
front
front gate.
door.
Yeah, while invisible. So they can't see me.
So how are you causing a distraction?
Oh my, the fire. The
Arson.
fucking fire.
I got you.
I'm setting fire. Not only has it been an hour of talking the fucking, but we have an entire Discord chat dedicated that's been open for a goddamn 2 weeks.
To be completely fair, he wasn't here for most of the initial talking.
God damn it.
Can I the disguise of the night?
Bernard has a serious scowl on the face, and let's get to fucking business. You guys want to do this? Let's do it.
But no. Into a Giant Egal. Yep.
You got him.
And
The weakest part of the wall.
I do one circle above it, like closer to the cages to get a good look at what is in them.
You can tell there's 4 humanoids and 1 large singular shape. As to what that 1 large singular shape is, top down doesn't really help much. Looks very smooth.
I'm gonna eat it.
Can I get more details on the cage's locking mechanism? As it like kind of circled down getting closer and getting better looks at things, like looking more detailed at stuff.
Padlocks.
Padlocks.
Punch.
Strong
Which
padlocks.
file keep into?
A giant eagle.
A giant eagle.
Yes, because it has a good
Sneaking
strength stat.
in as a giant bird.
Yes, it is. How many times do you notice giant birds in the evening?
How many giant
How many-
birds do you know that are on this continent?
I don't know. There's dragons.
Wouldn't it be easier to sneak in as a small bird?
Well, I need more strength if I need to take out padlocks. So
Are we not taking out the padlocks?
If lockpicking lawyer has taught me anything, if you hit it hard enough, it's coming off.
what do you think I was just thinking about doing? I will open the Master Lock 335 with another Master Lock 335.
I'm the lock-picking lawyer, and I'm going to open this master lock with a fucking eagle's beak, bro. Just-
Today on the lockpicking lawyer, we're going to be opening the gates of Tartarus.
Click out a 1, binding
we,
a
like-
2, a click out a 3, binding a 4,
False set on 5.
oh. 5.
We get this on the
out
road because
one-
the moment I have to
two.
start cooking is going to be the moment I need to look at my sheet.
So,
I got you.
Emperor open. Alright.
they are fairly decent locks. They look, not withered, not as bad as the cages.
Can I get some altitude again? Then I want to dive down, trying to, basically like a burgling falcon, on the lock on the big cage.
Can I get inside the camp first?
You can, sure. I'll keep circling. I'll look out for you.
No, I mean I just meant that I didn't get a chance to get into position yet.
Oh yeah,
Well-
sure. I'll keep circling while you get in position.
You get in position, in that thing, back and forthing ways,
Mhm.
this is what's going to happen. You're going to go in, but so how are you doing that? Like, how is you
Right, I
getting
was-
in?
Turning invisible, and then I was going to go to not actually the front entrance, but relatively near it, like more like off to the side here. And you said the wall was mostly made of not cobbled together material, different bits and pieces. I figured that means that it's probably has a lot of handholds or things that someone that a rogue could grab a hold of and climb potentially.
So you're kind of looking for like little areas to kind of climb on with. All right. Yeah, you can see. It's not exactly the bestest, smooth surface in that regard. It's very rough. Bits do poke out. You could get up as you are, ding, invisible. Give me a athletics check. The strength-based one.
Fuck! I should have did something before this. All right, could I have done another thing? Well, actually, yeah, hold on. Could I have done another thing before this? If I
Sure.
knew, like, just athletics, because I just, I would have casted also borrowed knowledge, which is not concentration. Which just to give me athletics, because I just thought I could get over it with acrobatics.
Okay, so
Or
that'd
I
be
could
both.
just cast it now.
Yep, that'd be
But-
both your spell slots. So bim bang, yeah.
Yep. I'll just click.
Don't worry about it. You told me what it does. I know what's going on. Borrowed knowledge for the addition. So, where is it here? Borrowed knowledge. You gain proficiency in it for a time. So proficiency in here.
I already added it. I just clicked it, but I'll not do that next time.
It's hard. You are not getting there. It's tricky. You may be a little bit more overweight than you thought you were. And you realise that your strength, as you try to pull yourself up on certain places isn't quite there. You don't fall by any measure of means, but you also find it's extremely hard to get yourself up there.
I'm so glad that I'm invisible as I do the walk of shame to try to sneak past the people in the entrance. Yeah.
Nothing? Clifton? Anything you wish to be doing at this moment?
I mean, I think they're waiting for the distraction, right?
Yep, waiting for him to set shit on fire, like he said he was gonna do.
My fault. I failed the dice roll.
So do we
I-
cut
I'm
back
trying to find a place in the wall that I can break through quickly.
The wall, though, you know, though kind of shit, is still also technically what you could class as solid, big air quotes, and so, you know, there's no... If everything's equally as weak, there's no weak point, if that makes sense. It's very much a...
Really?
You know...
So we need one big force. Yeah. I don't think I can use that as... Can I?
What are you thinking?
Are we opening the wall?
Wondering if I can use a big motherfucking guardian of faith, but like that's a distraction. That's attention to us.
Guardian of Faith also requires something to walk towards it to make its attack. It
Yeah,
doesn't
there's
attack
also that.
inanimates.
I wanted to find it to check and see if it was just creatures that are hostile or anything. But yeah, there's the wand of lightning bolts. There's always that. But again, like,
That's
what do you all prefer?
Oh, apparently we were supposed to be stealth in this, right?
Yeah, but there's not really much stealth to breaking a
Stealth is
wall.
optional.
So I'm asking like which one, like how stealthy do you want me to be?
Well, we're supposed to
Well,
let
we
the
already had a giant
distractions
bird
go
attack
off.
Alright, John first. Because he was
We
talking
already
to...
had a giant bird attack the lock.
Not yet.
We're trying to break through a wall stealthily. I don't get where stealth has anything to do with this mission right now.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Breaking the cage and setting fires is the distraction so that you could break the wall without drawing attention to yourself. So that we're not
we're just
walking
not doing
through
anything
the
right now.
entire we're not doing anything right now because it failed the fucking roll. And then we went to the next fucking person and I still didn't get a chance to go inside yet. What do you want from me?
I
wanna
wasn't
continue, I
saying
need
that.
to get inside.
I wasn't saying that like as a criticism. I'm sorry. I was just saying, you know, I'm trying to clarify on like where we are right now.
I don't
Like,
think...
I don't think we should be moving. Like, take in mind you're trying to cause a distraction based on the fact that, you know, he failed a roll. We don't know that he failed a roll. We're waiting on him
I'm
to
not
cause
trying
fire.
to cause a distraction. I wasn't trying to. I just did not know that he failed the roll, and I thought it was up to us to break through the wall. I was okay.
I was just checking to see if there's anything yous are doing in the meantime, or at least to get an idea of what yous are gonna do.
Oh, we're gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna focus on my key, and I'm gonna punch this wall. And if it doesn't break, I'm flying over it. Like, I don't
We
know
see
why.
through the wall. Is there any way to see through the wall? Like little gaps or holes or anything like that?
Yeah, I'd say there'd be some more or less near the ground, though, as a very uneven ground, but, you know, roll a
Okay.
perception check.
As
see
long
what
as
you
I
can
see
get.
through.
7. As you,
Oh, great.
so you take a little look through. You can see that in that particular, you know, where you're looking through, you can see that there are at least 3 hostiles keeping guard in that particular area.
In with the cages.
Yeah.
All right. Who all has Misty Step here? We can get through here right now.
Yeah, I have Misty Step.
Fairy or whatever.
Oh, you.
Yeah,
I was like, you don't have Misty Step. Motherfucker has that other one instead.
Yeah. I can. I should be able to.
Stay Step.
Yep.
Stay Step.
That's
Stay Step.
also bad idea.
Million
Because we
Major.
can't phase step the slaves out of there.
You know what the crazy thing is?
Can't
It
I?
wouldn't be.
You can teleport one, but bear in mind, you always need to be able to see where you're going.
Yep.
Misty Step allows Renard to move in and out. Phase Step has that seasonal thing where you can bamf someone out in your place. Whilst yes, you could Misty Step in there. How are you getting out? I'll leave that one to you now as we jump ourselves back to Exodus right now, who is, fails his claim, does the walk of shame back, listening to the guards talking and musing and murmuring about how shit it is being out here on patrol.
He doesn't say anything, but in his mind, he's like, me too, brother, me too. He's like, you have no idea how fucked you're about to be. And you just sort of you would stay closer to the human-looking fuckers while
Yep.
stealthing. Because he doesn't exactly know what type of senses the other ones have. But is the gate open, or is it like an actual gate, or is it just like an open...
It's an actual gate. So it's,
Fuck.
like a opens inwards and outwards and such. However, you do know that there's no lock that you've seen. They very much just kind of open freely as you have watched people just kind of walk up and push at it and pull at it with ease.
Oh, it's like an open door. It's like it's like a giant unlocked door.
Yeah, there so happens to
Okay.
be 3 guys standing in front of it.
Oh, okay. I sorry. I thought it was more like the metal one where it's like it pulls up. You gotta like pull the rope.
No, it's not one of those ones. It's very much a book-like one.
All right. Well, I'll try to do my best to sneak past.
Yeah. What's your passive stealth? Asking for a friend.
My passive stealth is 18, I think. My monitor's really bad, so it's either an 18 or a 16, and I don't want to lie to you.
Passively stealthing at an 18.
Okay. Hell yeah.
You start just passing by these people, kind of watching very carefully, tiptoeing about, making sure you don't hit anything. Walk by one guy, he's just kind of yawning, you're just kind of making eye contact the entire time with everything else, but nobody seems to notice your presence. Nobody seems to even hear you walking across the bridge in your little tiptoes.
I will active roll if you would like me to. I mean, I thought...
Oh no, just checking. You can actively roll if you wish. That does invoke 6 other active rolls. That's your choice.
Being invisible gives me advantage, doesn't it?
Yeah. Being invisible would give you that advantage, I would say for certain.
You know what? Nah, I'm good. But now thinking about the passive is probably beats.
Yeah, I just had to make sure your
Yeah,
passive was right anyway, but...
Yeah, no. I've just never used the passive before. I've never done that before. But you know what? It makes sense. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on trucking on. I'm gonna go a bit on the edge here.
Yeah?
Like stepstone around just so I can try to avoid the
By getting too close to certain ones, understandable.
yeah. Sort of,
Start sneaking through.
if you can squeeze past here more on this side.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if it's a 1-by-1 or 1-to-1 ratio. But if you could try to get more than, right next to the bionicle dude as he goes through, or tries to sneak press open the door and go through.
You do. You see the two Draconians standing there, and the officer look at the door. At this point here, in you opening the door, I'm going to have to ask for an active stealth check.
Hell yeah.
Let me do. Oh,
That's a-
oh! I don't think I have any way of beating that. Yeah. No, these guys. Nope.
This camp is mine now. We're getting fucked loose. I'm just gonna live here from now on.
Ability check. And then. Ability. Yeah, these guys are totes oblivious. As you are. Yeah. Without issue, you just gonna sneak in to the camp. You look round. What do you see? I know you want to know what you see. You see. Few people sitting by fires. Some of them are very much stationary, probably asleep. A large, hastily made wooden gate you pass through the imposing figures into this particular area with numerous Draconians and numerous men. In the middle, a watchtower. Bare wooden beams, the camp central watchtower support a makeshift platform with just enough room for a few soldiers to stand. Not very comfortably, but close enough. You see numerous tents, some large tents as well, some smaller tents, and numerous little fires
Probably
dotted
run on
around.
me.
What do you wish to do?
I would.
I'm about to cook now. The salmon is thawed out.
I would. Bonus action.
When you can pick up the scythe and vegetables, I can cook. I'm about to start now.
Bonus action dash. And would that be the action hide before? Or does not matter?
You're invisible,
just-
so no need to hide.
All right, I would go to. You just start set. You know the what are the pins of the tent? The pikes
Yeah.
of the tent. I would start casually pulling one up, like let's say from. Let's see here. Oh, I need to zoom in to see what movement. Oh, my movement reset. I think once you did it, but it's like 50.
It doesn't matter. We're not in an initiative right now.
Oh, then I would just go one by one to the tents, taking one of the pins, and then taking one of the pitons from the other one, from the next tent over, and then tying them together, and then putting them back down to hold the tents up. And then he would go one by one doing that, getting ready to, once he hears Luna, the cage go on, he would put the last piton in the fire, part of the chain, so it would catch fire, and then lead to the chain of tents.
Okay, so you're setting fire to a tent by putting its string on fire.
Yeah, the rope holding it together. He's like tying the ropes together by each tent while invisible, and then going to throw the end of the last rope into the fire.
Okay. He's gonna do that, bring some of them in and throw it towards. The two guards here are very much asleep right now. It takes about a minute or so as the flame starts to creep up, and up as it does, you watch as the tent catches. As it does, it slowly starts to burn. At that point, they use at the back northwest end. Notice this thick plume of black smoke rising amongst all of the white smokes of the individual little fires.
As I see like the fire start to spread, I want to dive down and go for the lock.
Okay. You dive on down. I'm going to move you into the room so you can see what you'll be dealing with. And as you dive down, you're going to watch as some of the guards kind of look up roll a attack, please.
With my talents. Fucking A, mate.
As you do, you're gonna come on down and attack the. I'm getting an AC, don't worry. So you're gonna come down and attack it and ping towards it. The hobgoblin next, you kind of looks, you kind of come down and pull towards it, failing, immediately brings longsword down towards yourself to try and bat you away as you kind of just narrowly miss the blade. He's all kind of here. Fucking birds. However, you did notice the creature in there was a bullet.
Ooh. Can I use my multi-attack to like try to rip it open with my beak instead? Because I have multi-attack, so.
You dive down for it, you can try. I guarantee you won't get hit again. An 18 for 5, as it does kind of start pinging away. 18 hits, 5, however, not big damage, but damage is damage. Piercing, so let's see. So you done 5 damage on that one. There you start doing it, you all hear this of the bullet, you hear the rambling and rustling of the cages. It does, you hear the hobgoblin, you really hear the hobgoblin captain, everyone else hears the noise. This fucking bird! As it does, brings the longsword down again, 23 for 8. Kind of try and cut you away from it. Unknown spell.
I don't have spells up.
Yeah, I thought it said you were concentrating.
Oh, would he have to fly back down for that? I thought he flew down and then flew back up.
Came down, taloned it, got moved back, and then was.
No, I never moved back.
I
stayed there.
Yeah, but was moved. You know, in the wording of it, great sword came down as your talons were on the thing. You had to pull back to then lunge forward with your beak.
Ah, yeah, fair. Like I had to
Now,
dodge.
you know,
Can I see this going on through the fence?
what was that, Ronald?
Can I see this going on through the fence? Can I see that part of the camp?
Yeah, it is actually technically directly. It's quite hard to see through cages and such, but you can make it out because, you know, it's a big bird.
It's a massive fucking bird. I'm gonna go for another multi-attack. Just like flapping my wings, making a lot of noise, trying to scare away the hobgoblin. Because my wings are massive, so you know, pretty impressive.
Bernard, you are trying to do something. You're gonna see this get on. What's your thought?
If he attracts too much attention, I'm gonna have to go in and help.
Why did I just see Scottish accent translation, Tippler?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You kind of hear the. So you come down, make an attack. 24 hits, as it does once more. The hobgoblin captain takes his longsword and starts swinging at you at this point. At this point here, you know, your dinner. And those both fails. He does kind of shouts. You hear this. Of a larger body walking towards.
Oh fuck!
It's a plan now.
Is it lock still not given?
Yeah, you know, believe it or not, locks require a fair bit. Less than, you know, you've done 5 total damage to a lock.
Oh god, it's piercing. Does a 13 not hit?
No, the first AC for any type of metal is a 19.
Can I try to punch a man-sized hole through this wall?
Are we just going Kool-Aid Man at this point?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Stealth was never an option. Sure. Fuck it. punch the wall at 15.
I know, right?
Hits. As you punch at the wall. Anything else?
Okay, I'm gonna pop off one of these. Why not? Why did it have to be a 7?
The better question you should ask is why did it have to be necrotic?
Isn't it made out of wood? Any
Majority
imagine.
stone.
Majority stone? Never mind.
There's wood in there, but it's majority stone.
Oh, okay.
As you punch it down, you have a... No, you can hear that bang. Nobody seems to notice.
What did I told Exodus I'm not gonna be able to punch down a wall.
Oh yeah, RJ, but you were talking. You were talking to someone. People were talking about the game. So I was kind of put you on a quick mute so that way we could hear the game.
So, teleport in and the burn all boats entrance.
Renard.
Yep.
Seething or doing the same?
Eating? Yeah, pretty upset. I'm gonna. Is there a place to Misty Step out of the line of sight of a hobgoblin and whatever else is coming?
You get 30 foot with that. You'd be in there. The most you could do is I'd say directly behind the wall between two cages. But the entire area in and of itself is larger than 30 foot.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna Misty Step through and prepare to help the giant eagle.
Okay, question then comes about our boy Clifton. Ruby, if you want to go ahead and roll again.
I'm gonna get it this time.
I meant your initiative.
Oh.
I'm going to give everybody the action of however they're getting in. So Renard, you boom boom in with a Misty Step. Just knock that off your sheet. I'm assuming that you are here. You kind of just bamf in between the two cages. Would I be correct in assuming?
That sounds...
Okay. Jalen, I assume you, being the absolute rebel...
Just gonna go over the wall. I'm gonna hop the fence.
Oh, just straight hopping fence? I thought you were face stepping in and out, but yeah, you just, run up the walls like, nah, fuck this shit, yo. Clifton, Melano, what are they doing?
Melano.
I'd also like everybody to roll into initiative as well.
Why doesn't she have Shatter? That would have been perfect to just blow open a hole. Can she see over the wall? At all?
Not really.
Not really. Fuck, that makes her kind of useless.
I have a question, Scottish.
Of course, honey.
Can you use Wish to make a spell?
Oh, that's 110% up to the DM.
If I got a hold of Wish in Dungeon and that Mage, can I make a spell?
I would say no.
My heart.
Well, we're not playing Dungeon from that Mage, so...
I had a question. I wasn't there last time.
So we do 3 here. So who did it? What's Melano doing? Because 1 free action, and you got to roll out her initiative here.
Yeah. Can Melano... What can she see? Is there anything that she can see into?
Not really. It's very much I want to say on level. She can see over it just well, but she's not high enough, and there is no more height to see.
Can she see the guard tower?
Yeah, she can see the guard tower. I'll say happily. No issues. You can see the 3 people standing atop the guard tower.
Confusing.
Can she reach there? Yeah, but like,
Distance spell, 180, 100. Yeah, 180.
rocket off, and I'll do the saves before we start, so I can mark them.
Can you ping the guard tower?
Oh, that just fits the guard tower.
Perfect.
Fails. So I think I've got a thing for them. Sign status failed. Yep.
Haven't we saved this guy before?
What guy?
The guy that's in the cage here.
Oh no, that's just what a Kender looks like. Like it's the. That's just
I
a
also
Kender.
just realized she could have just fireballed the.
Now give us your bag.
Bag of holding, please. See, RJ, I was gonna say RJ, we don't hear you, but he's gone. Oh well, don't worry. Clifton, how the fuck will Clifton get in then? You know what? I feel Clifton would be brave enough to try and climb it, right? Oh yeah, he's proficient. He's gonna go ahead and do a little climb. Let's see if he's got anything else. I'm not just gonna give him random advantage. Let's see, does he have anything for advantage? That would be a no. Motherfucker's got rope, but he ain't got pythons. Well, here's hoping for at least a 5 on the dice. With fucking ease. So, roll there, bumper. And there we go. Exodus, are you in as well? You did anything else beforehand? You've set off your signal.
Oh, I mean, I could just wait to. I was gonna do it to the other side as well, and link it to the walls. But I could wait for my turn to do that if needed.
Alright, then I'm gonna roll all the NPCs, find us a combat music. I'm gonna say a quick prayer. Could anybody think of a god?
Zeus, if you're horny.
Thor, but only Thor from the recent God of War Ragnarok.
Oh, great start. So, where do we begin? Some of these guys are just in initiative, I'll point that out right now. Okay? Some of these guys, turn that down. Some of these guys are just in initiative because I've rolled the whole camp in. They're not going to come in if they've got no reason to. So, you know, some of this initiative should start fairly quick since I figured out where we are. Okay. Tipper, roll a d4.
Alright, I got you. A 4.
Okay, so I'm going to put an effect on him right now. I'm going to say that he's important. He's important. Don't worry about that part there. So, cool. Where's my bars? Ah, there's my bars. You're gonna coming over, sees the giant eagle. Yeah, screams over in Draconic. I got him! And just kind of jumps on the giant eagle. Really, G-Force drivers at this time, right now? Really? That shouldn't be public, but sure. Ruby, try anti-grapple. Yep. Yeah, jumps on and gets put back off as and tries again. Grapple. He is holding on to you. So I got him! I got him!
Oh,
you
no.
are dinner. Exodus.
My speed is reduced to 0. Oh no.
Awesome.
Alright, if everything's still burning over here, and
Yep, these two guys
would-
fast asleep, by the way.
Oh yeah, sweet. That's awesome. I would go to this way. Hold on. Let me zoom in a little bit because it's kind of hard to read. My shitty monitor. 20. All right, and then zoom in more. That makes it 30.
There's 30. Yep. You're still technically invisible because that's not greater
Oh, no.
invisibility. So that lasts for like an hour, is it not?
Yep, that's the goal. I'm not gonna get close to these guys. I mean the two big bad Skivox. But I will bonus action dash for another 30 feet.
Alright.
And that puts me at 60 here. And here's my question, right?
Yep.
Would you consider tying these multiple things together, like a free action, or like an action on my turn, or would I use my action to dash, and this would kind of be like movements?
So
Like, what would be the ruling on that?
you're trying to move both. You're trying to like take both of these, and be like,
Yeah, I'm just trying to like just put them next to each other enough that if fire was to spread, they would catch.
So it would be a free object interaction for one part, but for the other part, which you'd have to technically dash to get, you'd be unable to grab that. It's like technically two objects at that point there. So if it were your next turn, you could grab one free object, grab the other, and do whatever you're doing as an action instead of your bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Does that clarify?
A bit. So right now, I action dash and then free action grab one, or I free action grab one and then action.
You wouldn't be able to
Dodge.
tie them. You wouldn't be able to tie them up on this turn. That's what I'm getting at.
Or I don't need to tie. I just need to like throw them, like just nudge them out of their position and nudge the other one so that they would be, but still item interaction.
Yeah, to do it for
Yes,
one of
so-
them, it's free. To do it to both of them, you'd need to use an action to get there. So
Right.
you could just
So, but I need to interact with both of them to get them to link together. I
Yeah.
can't just link. I can't just like stretch the pin a little bit closer to the tent as like a free action.
they could just
So
pick it
I
up and
wouldn't
move it. I was under the understanding you were going to take both of them, kind of tie them together previously. You could simply grab
Right,
that
no.
up and move it. Yeah.
Alright, I did it a bit more fancier before, because I wanted to make sure I was gonna do it. We got a little bit extra time, but now that we're in combat, I was just gonna take pin, sort of just like slide it, sort of casually, like it came undone and it's next to the tent, and move on.
Yep.
Action dash as I try to just get into better positioning.
You can see here in this particular area there are some things I'll give you right now. This here is there's some stuff to read for everyone. As you're here, dun, 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 dun. Within all of these other little hutted tents, there is one considerably larger than the others, made of hides stretched over a wooden frame, as opposed to, cottons and such. It's got bones protruding from it all around. You can tell that this big one is definitely one of importance. For yous now in the other end there, opposite. 4 dilapidated iron prison pens hold prisoners of the dragon army. Bloodstains and splatter are on the ground among most of them. In the cage, you see one bullet. Very angry. Just thriving and rashing. It's not happy. I'm gonna move us over because there's a big initiative and some of these people, these guys are like all outside, so like they don't matter right now. He's outside. Clifton, Exodus, what do you wish to do? You're technically in 2 places at once. It's a rare occasion.
Ooh, me?
Yeah, you get control of Clifton and RG in
Oh,
here.
I controller Clifton. You said he was brand enough to climb outside, or is he inside?
He's
now?
inside.
Okay, he's inside now. People know we're here, right?
Yeah, Giant
Okay,
Eagle definitely
yeah.
helped with that one.
All right, and we're all visible. So he is going to cast Spirit Guardian. Let me just not my sheet. Give me a second to figure out what level spell is that. Spirit Guardian. Okay, that's 4th level. I mean 3rd level. Can you upcast Spirit Guardian?
Yeah.
Or does it give you anything? Let me scoot over.
Additional damage, if I'm not mistaken.
Spirit Guardian.
Hold X and you can
X.
scroll up.
The higher levels, the damage for each slot above third. That I'm for it. Right. Oh wait, Spirit Guardians. I'm thinking of Guardians of Faith.
Oh,
Fuck.
that requires things to come to you.
No, this one. But you could set it somewhere. But these, no, I'll post it. I need to
Don't worry.
read it fully. But I want to block off.
Hold on,
right.
was that even prepared?
It was green. Spirit Guardians. On the sheet.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's because it's classed as a 4th level. Spirit Guardians is centered upon yourself, mate.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I meant Guardians of Faith. Yeah, no, it's a 5th level. Sorry. I'll put the spell slot. Oh, it didn't spend it. This one. Guardian of Faith. Bam. This one.
Guardian of
I
Faith.
want to put it right in the middle here.
Okay, how big is it?
So it blocks. Is it large? It's a large.
10 by 10.
And it'll block that little area right there.
Okay. Hours of duration, choice, you can see some range. Guardian occupies that space. Gleaming sword, any creature hostile to you that moves within 10 foot of the Guardian for the first time on a turn. Okay, so anything that's already there is safe, but anything that moves into that spot is in a spot of bother, for lack of better terminology.
I moves to a space. I guess if they stand completely still, but also it doesn't. It has to move, right? I guess, right? So like, if they stay completely still and don't move an inch, yeah, they're good. But if they move forward, inwards, or outwards, then they get attacked. But it's also it doesn't take damage, so they can't. If they attack it, it does nothing. So they should just move. But yeah.
Alright. Cool. Go ahead just in case.
And then is the dancing sword a bonus action?
Yes. To raise
How
it
does
up.
that work? I've never had that before. Can I just throw that out, or
Throws it up there, it makes an attack. It's like, see here, dancing longsword, use a bonus action to toss the sword into the air. When you do so, it begins to levitate. You're twice in 5 foot. Use the sword to make an attack roll, ability save, modifier to the rolls. Whilst it hovers, use your bonus action to cause it to fly within 30 foot. So, it's a bonus action to make it fly, but an action to make it do shit. So you can still like throw it up there and have it in place. But it won't be able to attack until its next turn.
all right. You'll throw it up into place by the eagle. Not by up in the air next to the eagle, by the edge of the cage over here, because he's gonna next turn try to break the lock in the cage with the sword. Like a metal weapon instead of a fucking bird's beak.
Alright.
Like a normal person.
Kill. Gonna move our time over here to these guys. Ruby D4. Right, confusion do again. There's a few of these. Could you? Here we go. So, on a 1, uses all of its movement to move in a random direction determined by the roll of a d8. Well, he's kind of just stuck up there. So, suppose he does nothing. He's just up there. No other place to go. Bar the wall.
I mean, he could jump off.
Don't think the spell does that.
It doesn't say it doesn't. It's very poorly written.
Yeah, but I'm gonna argue that he's not stupid enough to run off a fucking cliff. Because he's only confused, but he's not dumb. Despite what you'd think.
Oh, whatever.
Roll.
He's out of combat at least.
Yeah. Lost and confused. Scared. I need to get a sheet for these guys up anyway. So many sheets going to be up, it's unreal. he kind of runs out, looking around, can't do anything, fool all the rest of it, and it is a whiz, so we'll see if he's still fucked. Melano's DC is 16,
Yes.
so he's no longer fucked, but he's still no idea what the fuck is going on right now. Ish Dragon Army Officer, he can still technically walk past the Shield of Faith, correct me if I'm wrong.
The what? The Guardian of Faith?
Yeah.
No, so he can't. I was explaining that a bit earlier. So the wording of it is a bit weird, right? Any creature that is so the Guardian occupies the space and is except for any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on turn. So like if they move 5 feet away from him or 5 feet towards him, that's technically a space within 10 feet to a creature that would be hostile towards him.
Because he's not big enough, okay. Is he gonna seize this in? And he will. Gonna raise up his hand. And as he does, he shouts through, "Cage it or get rid of it!" And as he does, the 2 Bars Draconian will make an attack each for 15 and 12.
On Luna,
Yep,
15 hits.
15 hits. Stands there and readies his crossbow. As he can't get through right now. I'm going to argue that that's movement, however. I'm going to argue that's some form of movement as he's done stuff. He's just readying up, so he'll take the radiant damage because, you know, as we do. And move over soldier here. Kind of turns his attention to what's going on at the moment. This one here, D4 please. No, sorry, not D4, my bad. D10, I do apologise. 6. He just kind of sits down and starts blowing bubbles like the fucking idiot that he is.
Damn, which one is Bubbles?
Oh. Uh-oh.
This one. Just blowing bubbles like a blithering baby.
Call it Sloppy Toppy.
This one here's kind of standing waiting for orders. Move forward a little bit to see what's going on, try to get a look-sees. Next, just going to watch as the Civat kind of places its hand back at him. Another Badge Draconian, he's outside, he won't do much. This one here won't do much. This one here is Melano.
She can see the guard tower, right?
Yeah, I can see the guard tower.
At the lowest point she can see. Let me measure just to be sure. Oh, that isn't. Oh, I need to make sure to click off a sorcery point for distance spell because it was outside of the confusion range. But she's just gonna like just barely over the wall. She's gonna place a fireball
Yep.
at the tower as well. Is the tower made out of stone or wood or?
Stone and wood. It's you know, it's kind of like the walls, but a bit more sturdy. But there is exposed wood.
So it would be placed like on the tower, shouldn't be there. Like how tall is this tower actually?
I was gonna check that for you just now, to be honest. No, please.
Because I think stealth is out of the door.
The walls are 15 foot, and if you're seeing the tower, then it's higher than 15 foot.
Yeah.
So I'm a rock on 20, just so that way you can see everything that's on there, considering you're seeing everything.
Yeah, so it would be at 15 foot high, so that would be like, yeah, it would be able to reach the ground as well. So I would say that the guy that's in there would need to make a save. Like the one guy I can see here.
Roll these 3 first. I don't know why I was able to push that, so let's go here. Here. And here.
I love that how that's set by Melano.
Instant flops. Here, 21, he's good. Checking resistances. So many sheets, it's unreal right now. Checking here, resistances. Oh. Pushed the wrong one. And then moving swiftly on for the speed of combat.
Yeah, that's all she does.
Yep, this guy here. And sees that. As he does, the tower burning up, he is going to start sprinting towards the tower. A hobgoblin captain here. I mean, seeing what's going on. Oh Jesus, there's so much going on now. I made so
He's
many
been
damn.
attacking Luna.
Yep, and I'm just checking everything I have here. Sake of it. Kill. He's gonna open up the 3rd sheet. He's gonna take his shit here. Gonna take 2 swings at Luna. A 14 for 7. And yep, he misses his other one. And he's checking. He's also going to use martial advantage on that one there for an additional 3d6 on the hit, as he does have allies within 5 foot. That's an additional 9 for a total of 7 plus 9, 16. Going to trust you to take that off.
Within 5 feet?
Which one?
So, if the creature is within 5 foot of an ally of the hobgoblin, so Luna was within 5 feet of the guy she was technically standing on, and that one there.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I misheard. So I thought I was
That's
being
right.
attacked because I just saw a lot of blood near me, and I was like, wait a second.
Hold on. That's alright. He's gonna wild shape out. He's gonna boof, and he does. Intruders! Luna, who is now
Well, yeah, no shit.
Elfling.
I kind of want to go back to one of my old tricks.
have used all of your wild shapes.
Have I?
You used a wild-shaped bird form to scout the camp prior.
But
Didn't take a rest between then.
We didn't? No, we did.
No.
I thought we did. I was counting on the fact that we did. Because like we scouted and then we took some time off to configure. Like there wasn't a time constraint on that.
There wasn't a time because you showed up, you scouted for about an hour or two.
Yeah, then rested. But wild shape is short rest.
Yeah, but no one else took short rest. There's been nothing else taken in that regard. That's why Exodus had no spell slots.
No.
Like
I had full
he didn't
spell
use spell slots from.
I used 2 spells.
Yeah. There was the long rest from when you got here,
Yeah.
and then when you got here, you done your scouting.
Yeah.
You used a wild shape in the scout. You then used a wild shape to do this. The pickup has been instantaneous. No one has said anything about a rest in the chat or anywhere. Like I'm looking through the chat just now. The word rest comes up twice as people saying the rest of.
I remember that we took like an hour to plan and talk.
No, that was just an hour of planning and talking. Here, people been indecisive on it.
No. Like we took like in game, we took like the time to plan, and
Yeah, that was after you'd used your first wild shape.
yeah. But then if we use an hour, that's a short rest.
No one said you were short resting though.
Then I don't have a short rest.
No.
Then I just misremembered it.
That's right.
Um,
If anyone had said prior we're short resting, I'd have been sure. But no one had said prior, so this is off the back of the long rest that came at the end of last session.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna conjure animals. A giant polar bear. A huge polar bear. Sorry.
Huge one.
Conjure animal. Yep, I know the one there. Conjure animal is a beast of challenge rating 2. The polar bear is that's
Here.
classed as you.
Yeah,
They're all
sure.
classed as you.
Yeah, because you deleted them. Huge polar bear is a tier 2 because I can one ship into it.
And that's huge polar bear. Tales from Yawning Portal. I know where to get it. I thought I actually had that in. Import. Spell. Ray. Clad. Da. Creatures. Creatures. Summon. Spelled it wrong. Don't care.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh, I did something. I forgot how something worked exactly. I'm just thinking. Apparently, I can do that.
I don't think there's enough fucking room here for a polar bear.
It's a 3x3, so should be. Yeah.
You've got access to this sheet, so you place it.
I want it like right next to me, basically.
So like it's gonna be standing on things. Like this
Yeah.
is, which it can't willingly do.
Can it stand here?
It can stand there, yeah. It just can't stand on creatures.
Yeah, but then like
Stand
I
really
can
awkwardly.
move through space and then move back, but don't end my turn there. I believe is the raw.
Yeah. However, the creature coming in would be there, but does it take a different initiative as well?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, roll initiative for the group. I tell it to whack open the lock. And then
We'll let that
I'm
thing
gonna
go.
use my movement.
What was that, John?
I said, don't let that thing go now.
Why not?
Well, yeah. Yep.
Oh, wait.
Well, it's not
But that's a
for-
level, so I can't misty step out, can I?
Leveled spell.
Yeah. Woo. Then I guess I'm a little fucked here. I can wild shape. What can I do as druid? Yeah, I think that's where I end my turn. Then.
Okay. Exodus, as you sit there, you hear this of the tent opening. You watch as this kind of hobgoblin putting on his armor and sword, pulls out this giant horn and just, and it is deafening. As it does, you hear the front gates open. And those two guys that would have woken up in round 4 are rudely awoken. Badge Draconian here, having seen yours. Would you still technically be grappled out of curiosity?
I don't know, am I?
But
I don't
grappled
think
is
so,
a big,
because
and then
he is holding on to my massive wings, and then my wings are gone.
and he's. I'd argue you're not, for the sake of it.
Yeah.
He kind of looks at you as you bamf back in, cast the spell, and he immediately pushes towards you. Anti-shelf, please.
That is also a strength.
Strength, dex, I believe. Baba. I think strength.
Yeah, athletics.
Yeah.
Athletics.
Strength based.
Well,
Not prone.
Yay.
As he does, takes a sword, little short sword, and you know where you were sent from, and just plunges down as the hobgoblin starts laughing away at yourself. 17 for 6, and nothing additional to it.
Just 18 AC, motherfucker.
The Shavach, the back end,
Oh god.
will come to. Just kind of flies up, comes in, that boom. It does. The other Sivak will have to make a dex save. He's there and he's gonna move, so I might as well get out the road as soon as possible. He takes 20, comes up, and flies up and down with his big ass movement.
Uh-oh.
I've closed his sheet down because I'm really fucking smart.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Sees yourselves. Well, boom, 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 boom. I'm checking for like reaches and that, because there are places I would love to put them. Oh no, I can. I just gotta make the sea elf and the kender invisible for my own sake, and then that way he could technically be on the cage. He is, as they say, a go-go dancer. He takes his huge ass serrated sword and just starts stabbing down towards Renard. He's gonna make one attack, two. Gonna make two with the sword and one with the tail. 18 and 16, I believe, both miss. He brings the tail in to give you that little spanking. And 8 also misses. Thane.
Quick question.
Yeah?
How tall is the cage and how tall is this guy?
This guy, fairly tall. He's 10, the cage is 5.
Can Melano see him?
Only if he went up another 5.
Okay.
He's 10, cage 5. Very crampy. That's why there's Kender in there.
Mortal Kombat. I'm currently logging back in because it lagged me out.
What do you think you want to do?
Let's see how fast I can get back into this server. I don't have a visual, so I don't know.
I mean, at this point, here's your visual incoming.
Thank you. Y'all stop fighting and biting.
What?
Dog and cat.
Oh. I've sent you an image on Discord right now. What are you thinking? This. See that?
Oh, no, I'm loaded back in now.
Okay.
Welcome to Plutonium.
Baz, Seabach, Dragon Army Soldier. So
Is that a Savak in that cage right there?
on the cage?
Huh?
On the cage.
On the cage. Okay.
He's giving you those eyes.
How much movement would it take for me to go up there?
5 foot.
Okay, I'm gonna get up there. And what we're gonna do, since this offers me more, I'm going to strike.
Yep.
Control actor. I'm going to Oh, your controlled actor is Clifton. Okay. Okay. Can I strike now?
14 for 7 will miss.
Okay.
23 for 8 will hit, and as it does, boom! As you watch as he immediately starts, and you hear the screech. So, let's see what's going on here. I need a
Bloody
wisdom
dice,
saving
okay.
throw for himself, from you.
I got you. Wisdom saving throw.
You're good as this like spectral image comes up and just starts screaming. You just kind of look at it like, yep.
He's just like, what was that? I'm gonna go down.
What was that noise?
I'm going to.
Just the creature that killed it, John. Don't worry.
It's gonna flurry of blows on the hobgoblin here.
Oh wait, no, John. Yeah, fuck. John frightened. Can you roll it for Clifton as well? Curiosity. Sorry, it usually gives you at the beginning. Wisdom save for this, Clifton. Got that just now. Wisdom save 27, nat 20. Renard, frightened of a spectral image that stands atop this cage screaming at you. Yeah. Let's see, 24 for 8, 23 for 4 on the Hobgoblin, or the Baz?
The hobgoblin. He can also take a charge of Blood Flurry Tattoo.
Okay, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Damage total. Anything else, Sherm?
Of course. Wait, am I?
I think you've used your action and your bonus action and your movement.
Is Action Surge special?
That's special. That's its own separate thing.
Yep, Action Surge. Let's go, baby.
Stop. Don't do that ever again.
This one is for the boss over here. I can take an attack and a separate one,
What was
right?
the DC on this save?
DC was 14 for the Death Thors. You
But I get a
can.
+2.
Oh,
One additional action.
one additional action, no additional bonus action, so you can bank. You can hit him twice, and then that's essentially it.
With my fist or with a whip?
It's an action surge, so any action. If you're going to attack, you can any attack action.
Okay, gotcha.
A 27 for 7 hits. As you bring it in whoosh, for immediately. Trying once more in the little backhand, you gotta watch that snaps in the air. Did
What
I
do you want from me, Ken? No, that is it. I'm gonna rock off a charge of my Blood Flurry Tattoo.
This guy
I've used 2 so far.
he will run up towards the tower. This guy here, where are we? He's running in, readying himself, looking bold. The Baz here is going to take to yourself. He's going to give you 2 straight up slices, Jalen. 15 and a 17. 17 for 4 hits. 15 misses. You get swing-swanged and hurted. Polar Bear's turn. You told the Polar Bear it was going to be attacking to get the bullet out, correct? Ribby?
Libby.
You're muted, so we can't quite hear you.
That would make a big difference, yes, indeed. It's gonna step forward over here and make 2 attacks on the lock, or try to whack up in the lock. It has one. First, gonna whack it.
22 for 12. Yep.
Still locked.
Yep.
Fucking A, mate. And then try to bite it. That's an 20.
Force 12. Okay. Yeah, the lock here is looking very dinged up, but it still gets some strength to it.
What is this? This isn't Master Lock.
It's a fucking metal lock.
And you're using
No,
piercing and slashing.
No, listen, it's a metal fucking lock meant to contain a bullet, and you're like, oh, maybe a polar bear will do it.
Do you know how strong a polar bear is? And do you
You
know
know
how
how
easy
strong
it
a
is to whack open the lock? You can do it with a master lock.
What's burrow? they tear through metal ore.
Oh hey, we
Also-
got HP bars.
Also,
Nice.
I don't know why there's HP bars on these guys. Also, you're trying to attack a lock with slashing damage and piercing damage. You'd have a lot more fun using
I
bludgeoning.
don't have bludgeoning. Well,
Do
no,
you know what that? Do you know what that sounds like? You problem. Love you.
No, you haven't given me bludgeoning damage, so it's actually your fault.
Well, you're the one that picked the sheet, so. Then anything else with the polar bear's turn?
I'm gonna take a shit on the guy in front of me.
Hot steamy polar bear shit. Renard,
Well, shit, what can I do?
you're frightened of the screamy thing, so I don't think you can move towards the screamy thing. Not that you'd ever want to.
No. I'm gonna move here and attack this fella.
Yar yar.
I got any... Let's just do twice.
12 will just miss. 25 will hit for 9, 11 total damage. You know, he's not looking. I'm going to start cleaning up blood soon. He's not looking good, but you know, he's a draconian. They never looked good. Then anything else your turn?
Okay. Nope. Can I save against that frightened again?
I'm gonna run us back up. Bullet has not been free, so it does not need an initiative order quite yet.
When can I make a saving throw against being frightened again?
Or
Or do I have to?
with the Thors, it's just frightened. Probably need to check who it is now. So let's see. Special shaking image of the creature killed. Image lasts for 1 minute. Each creature hostile, draconian 10 foot. DC 14 wisdom saving throw or be frightened for 1 minute. Can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turns. So you can rock it now. Oh, what the kill? We should have. 13 would just miss it.
30 cat. I'm done.
Dragon Army Boy will run. Baz Draconian up in here. I need that Civac sheet, so I'm going to pop it up there just now. The Bazazar Draconian will just attack the... Oh, his mate's going to handle, so he'll attack the bear that's taking a big shit in front of him. It's a 20 and an 18 on the bear, which both hit for 12 total damage. So I'll knock that off just now. Echodas, still stealthed. I've been watching all this shit go on.
So Isis is still gonna stay invisible and he's not gonna attack anyone, but he's gonna do something better, right?
Oh.
So, and tell me if this is a dumb idea, right? Because I don't know, like, very clearly if they know, like, oh, this is, you know, a different, like, group of people completely, right? Because, you know, they see us, they see a different group of people, but there's still, like, a bunch of chaos going on. Not everyone knows, potentially, what's going on. But, like, does everyone basically get the feeling that, oh, they're being raided, you know, 100%? I don't really have room to be, like, to cause mistrust between the human members and the draconian members of the group.
They're under attack. They know that much. They've shouted up so much, and people are flocking towards to take care of it.
Alright. Exus would put on his best angry man voice and he would say, you know, get down from there, you scaly bastard, I'm tired of you bossing us around. And then as a free action, the guy next to him, I would like to draw his sword and then let go so that he would naturally go to grab the hilt of his sword. Because that's technically not an attack. And then...
Give me sleight of hand advantage. I love it.
for it. 14.
And he kind of, you do that, and as he kind of turns, and the Civat kind of looks at him and kind of draws the serrated sword. We'll court-martial you soon enough. He's kind of standing there looking around left and right like, are you fucking talking to me?
If he looks like, if the dude turns around, is he still staring at him, or did he just glance at him?
Like, he drew the sword and pointed the sword at him before, like, the sword is in his direction, but he's kind of listening at the wall right now.
Right. If his eyes aren't here, like looking in this direction to see the dude's lips move, he would say some more shit, like "fuck your dragon mom," and then like, moving on. He would use his action. I want to put the I want to move. Oh, what movement is this? Say 10 or 15.
10.
10. Go 10 here, and then I can't tell because of the control name, but there's a tent right under the wall that he's standing on.
Yes.
I want to take the rope, like a rope as my action of that tent, and toss it into the fire to light the wall that he's standing on to make him move.
Yep.
And
throw that in there.
Bonus action, I will just hide just further.
Yep.
But I actually don't. But that's it.
See that all three plans are happening simultaneously. Draconian by the gates, running in. Dun, 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 dun. We move over to Clifton. That's once again you, Tippler.
All right. With Clifton, what do I know about Boulates, right? I mean, are these common creatures in this realm?
Yeah, they're not exactly common, but Bullets aren't exactly common creatures to begin with, even if they're in. They just exist subterranean for the most part. You could go your whole life without ever seeing or hearing of one, but they're not exactly rare. They're just circumstantial. You get the feeling that this is definitely something from this particular area. Then you can tell by its mere body language alone, it's pissed.
Right. Could I make a sort of animal handling or insight check to determine if I was to free that thing, would it go for the people that freed it? Like, would it go for the closest person, or would it go for the people that have been hurting it and captured it? Like
Insight.
Insight? Alright. 16.
Okay, you get the feeling it's very angry. Very angry.
Was that my action to do that, or
No.
that, like,
Totally pretty good. Assessing the situation here.
Bonus action, I'll have the dancing sword go to attack the nearest guy to the right, top right corner. This guy.
Yeah. Roll the attack for that. Just click the dancing longsword.
Yeah.
21 for 8 on this Draconian here.
Yep.
21 for 8 will
And
hit.
then as an action.
Oh, it's an action to do that. The bonus action is making it fly and move.
You
sure? Because that's how it reads. Use your bonus action to make the sword fly into the air. Speak its command word. Then it's
after the hovering longsword attacks. Oh, I don't know. While the sword hovers, you can use a bonus action to cause it to fly up to 30 feet in another spot within 30 feet of you. As a part of the same bonus action, you can cause the sword to make one attack to a creature within 5 feet of it.
Oh, to a creature within 5 feet. So you got to move it and then attack. Okay.
I mean, I'll move it like 5 feet if that's needed.
So
I'll move it up 5 feet, like just to the north.
Yeah. It still hits the same target, so win, bang, bang, schwang.
Yep. And then as hold on, open the wrong sheet. As an action, also open the wrong sheet again. How do I open the wrong sheet twice? All right. And then as an action, hold on, I need to close that. The Fate Dealer's deck doesn't do anything. Wait, he has a no.
Fate Dealer's deck does have some additional to it.
Right. I'm not gonna study that right now for this. The big guy. Hold on, I'm not on his sheet. I'm on mine. I can't see. Okay. That giant building. Okay, none of these things. Okay, sorry. Dispel magic. Regarding. Alright, he has nothing that can attack a fucking building. Does he have a bow? Light crossbow.
I should have.
Like I said, party should invest in bombs.
Hey, so my question, right? Here's
Alright.
my thing. Last thing, right? So that tower, right? That big old tower,
It's burning.
it's on fire, right? And I don't know a lot about chopping trees, but I know you make it like a cut towards the side that you want it to fall down, and then it will tilt in that way and fall over. If I, let's say, wand of lightning bolts at the tower, do I think that maybe I could?
You'd only be
Get
hitting the
a-
top of the tower.
I couldn't hit the base of it, like right at the ground.
Oh, it is
So that's
just,
this
it's a
level?
narrow window. It's a narrow window, but
I'd
would
move
be
first.
would be possible from there. Yeah. No, I just didn't think you could see that far, but the blood is covering it. There we go. Ah, yeah. What you see is what you see, and you could technically do that. See how it works for you.
All right, then I'll. It's 5-foot line, right, or 5-foot cone.
It's a 30-foot line.
30 foot.
something like
I mean, not how wide?
Oh, 5 foot.
5 foot. All right, then you go here. You should squeeze past the two of them, and then let me populate that because
I'm just going to point this out right now. This guy here isn't here. He's technically in. So, he's in the tower, climbing the tower.
Okay. Is it under spells or inventory?
No, you just click the wand.
The wand. I will use all of it besides the one, so I don't have to roll because I'm not an asshole.
Yeah.
Other people. So 6. Click.
Click.
All right.
And it should give us...
I just leave 1 there, and then did it work? Didn't work. Okay. Well, let's go on.
Let's go, I got it. I got you. So I will... I'll let you do this real quick. Put 1 on...
Oh.
Because you click the spell. Don't worry, I got you. It's got a lot in my sheet as well here, mate.
Oh no, I can tilt the thing.
There we go.
I can tilt it if needed, but yeah.
That's it.
You want me to click it?
That's right, did. It's there.
Okay.
So, yeah. Zoom, and it's a what? Lightning
It's a
bolt.
DC 15 dex saving throw.
Yeah, but if you're expending 7, so
Yes.
8.
No, 6.
Yeah, 6.
6. I'm
So
leaving
8.
1.
8 plus 6, 12. So roll me 6 additional d6.
Alright. Another 15.
20. So you just kind of zoom as it does. This poor guy, he's gonna get fucking absolute fine mist. Is just as it does through the building. This guy here has to make a dex save. He's yeah, and he will take, because he's climbing. Takes a 12 bludgeoning. He get 8 bit. I'm going to argue that it rips through. Because it's not exactly built for, sturdiness. He's gone. Yeah. 28 halved, 14 plus. Yeah, he's gone. And the tower seems to and kind of leans forward a little as it burns up, and some of the wood additional burns on the inside. Anything else your turn?
No, that's it.
Yeah, it's gonna fall in half the time now. This guy here will run in. Got a lot of guys on the outside now coming in. This guy here, well, moves up, sees the tower burning away. I'm going to delete some stuff so I can see what's going on now. This here is the Jumbity Dum Bim Bim. This here is also it. Take a javelin at yourself, haven't seen that one there. He is going to go ahead and throw a javelin, make sure you're within certain range. You are outside of that range, he's going to take that javelin, throw it at disadvantage towards Clifton. 17 will miss, and he goes to the second one and does the same. And that's a nat 1. So that too is a miss. Move on over here. You guys sure as hell know how to give me work. Yeah, Exodus, you watch as this guy here just kind of gets a little bit lower as if he is trying to hide. The Badge Draconian here. What's up? I don't know. They ain't in the bedroom, is it? I just took it downstairs last night. Bye, Meg. I'm pretty sure she took it downstairs. He's gonna then go ahead and what's this Badge Draconian here? He'll move in. The speeds I gotta move at with these guys is unreal. Move. Dash. Milano's up. And that'd be yourself ready to cue unmute.
Yeah. Fuck, what can she do? She doesn't have line of sight on anything, but I also don't want to put her in close. Like, she could just... did the tower fall over?
Not yet, no. Very close to it, though. The amount of time it would take to close... The amount of time it would take has been halved.
I don't know what to do with her. Any suggestions are welcome. Confusion is down, right? Like, nobody's...
Everybody that got hit with the confusion is now dead. Because they also get hit with the fireball.
Yeah, that was kind of the idea. Is there a hole in the wall at this point, or still not?
Nope. Everyone has been very much in their spots. Everyone's moving in, but the wall itself hasn't been attacked yet.
Trying to... It's not my shit, and it's really starting to bother me, so...
Probably the last session we'll have it, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm like, I don't mind if no longer mind. Does she have a teleportation feature?
Face step, but she would have to get in close.
Yeah, but it's like... She's gonna walk 15 feet. And then, can she teleport on top of the wall, or is it not stable enough?
It would be tricky. I'd say a very low dex to... Very low dexterity check to make sure she doesn't fall off and kind of does have that commanding view.
Yeah, I think we're gonna pop that as her bonus action. Oh, I didn't.
Just click in the circle. Don't worry, just click somewhere in the circle to go.
There you go.
Then make me a dex check. I'm gonna move that dead body.
Check.
Make me a dex save.
A 21.
It's gonna start going and start to slip. Even or odd. You get it wrong, you fall outside. You get it right, you fall inside.
I would like to guess it right.
So even or odd.
Odd. Yay.
You take
But she's able to stand, right?
falling 7. You're gonna angle yourself, fall onto the cage. 7 bludgeoning, but still technically have movement, Just it'd be all of your. It'd be like 5 foot movement left by after you stand.
Yeah, so she stands back up. Does she still has her action, right?
Yes.
Yes. She now has a lot more lines of sight. Okay. That is exactly what I wanted. There's 4 hostiles in here. No, she's gonna ready slow for when one of those silver guys comes close. Like, if he gets within this small area she can see and stands in, then she's gonna cast slow and targets the 4 creatures, like the ugly fuckers, the hobgoblin, and the silver creature.
Okay, so Luna, the hobgoblin, the draconians.
Yes, exactly. No, not Luna.
You said the
yeah.
ugly fuckers. You gotta pick one.
Well, look in the mirror. Yeah, that's what she's gonna do. So that's a ready action.
Yep, hold action. Just remember that held action. This guy's goes back at the burning tower once more. Let's see what comes of that soon. This hobgoblin here, after having seen what's going on, got to find his sheet again. Well, once more, gonna take his long sword. And there's a name I'm looking for. Give me a little second. Is it? You hear him shout, "Signal Akviri!" Takes the long greatsword and just once more slashes down into yourself. Just to, you know, you are the intruder and this is your backup. That's a nat 20 and a dirty 20. So, since it's with advantage, do you want me to re-roll, or do you want me to use the other roll that came with the advantage? Or do you want me to use that 14?
Silver Barbs is a reroll. Rules written.
Yep. I will re-roll our attack here once more. Flat 22.
It's not a nat 20. And the advantage goes to herself.
So, you take 18 damage. I'll knock that off you. 18 damage.
Advantage on that one. Hold on. What?
So I guess the polar bear goes bye-bye?
Yes. Yes, the polar bear goes bye-bye.
Bye-bye, polar bear. Sadly, he's going to poofs out and he laughs maniacally. You are, however, up.
Yay. I use half my movement to stand up.
Yep. I'll knock that off for you on the thing. Bing bang.
Do I want to get out? Yeah, kinda. No, I'm first gonna whack the lock with bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
Which I believe my staff is. Quarterstaff is bludgeoning.
Staff is bludgeoning, yes.
I'm gonna try to one more time. I only have one attack, right, as a druid?
To my knowledge, yes.
Yeah. God, that sucks ass. Wackaroonies.
19 hits.
With advantage, because silvery barbs.
You used that advantage already.
No, I didn't. I have
Oh,
advantage.
con save for Warcaster.
Yes.
Yep. 19 does hit for 8.
Does that still not knock it open?
No. I'll let you know right now your total damage done is 19.
It has 20 HP, doesn't it?
No. It's not old enough for 20 HP.
Oh god, how powerful is this lock? Holy shit.
But as powerful as the walls.
So
You're close.
You know,
it's not
here's
looking
what's
good.
gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen as soon as you break that bullet out. He's gonna come out. He's gonna fuck you up. He's gonna proceed to fuck me up, and then he's probably gonna worry about the Baz Draconians. Why are you trying to get the monster out? I'm confused.
To get the
If
distraction.
we don't need the distraction.
He's not gonna. He's gonna target whatever's in front of him.
Well, I won't be in front of him anymore.
Oh,
I'm
you're gonna be
next
dead.
to Melano in the cage.
Thanks.
Adios, motherfuckers.
Anything else?
They
This is where
didn't
our movie
succeed to
take
break the lock, did she?
No.
Okay, just keep that thing in there because I made the mistake of thinking I'm gonna treat a monster like a Pokemon too.
You hear
I got knocked. Yeah, no, not
hear-
gonna happen. The way you think it is.
you hear once more that huge Exodus. You watch as he blows the horn once more. As he does. Could I have a perception check just out of everyone, please?
Oh yeah.
Perception.
Loving these numbers.
Mm-hmm.
First one's
Oh.
second one.
Demonstration.
Oh!
Second one's Clifton.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Yep.
So, Thane is right in the moment, bouncing up and down, just hears in his head just boom, 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 boom of his heartbeat, nothing else, the breaths that he's taken. Everyone else, however, hears off in the distance as a rebuttal to the of the horn. The Hobgoblin ends his turn. I hope we all had our audio on for that. Dragon Army Officer moves. Baj Draconian, who is here, hops over the little rack, sword in hand, and swings it straight towards Thane. Try to get him down, give him a nice little scar to go with everything else. So 20 for 6 and a 15 for 4. The 20, I believe, hits, but the 15 will just miss. So you take 4 owie-owies across the face. However, everybody knows that a good loving care. I don't want to do that. What do our Civacs do again? I ain't planning these guys in advance. I probably should be. The Civac flies up in the air 15 foot. Does you watch as he rises from the wall. He does. Takes a good look around. Or immediately coming down on the wall here. You can kind of hear as the wall crumbles. Thane.
Fame. Okay. Time to break some stuff. Oh, hey, Baz Draconian. How you doing, buddy?
I've been better. I've been worse.
Well, I'm gonna try to alleviate some of that pain. Okay. One sec.
Rock'em sock'em robot. 25 for 7 hits, a 12 will miss. 25 for 7, he's going to bring in and give him the old 1-2 smash. And he drops to the ground like a sack of potatoes. I need, from everyone, con saves.
Everyone including Exodus or everyone but Exodus?
Everyone within 5 foot, sorry. So that would be Thane and Bernard.
Oh.
So don't worry, you're fine. Renard, you're good. Thane, con save. Thane, oh, you just used to just beat it out. Renard is meets it, beats it, and Renard's +2 helps you.
Thank God.
Oh, you would hate to know what came of this one, but yeah. Do anything else your turn?
Yeah, sure, why not?
As he watches it screech up and turns to concrete before emitting this gas and crumbling down on itself. 24 for 8 on the Hobgoblin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he can get a charge of Blood Fury tattoo.
Okay, 24 for 8, 10, 18.
And with me being open, did I run past anybody? Hey, Baz Draconian. I'm running this side of them though.
Okay. You don't
Very
invoke
good.
opportunity of attack anyway.
Give him an unarmed strike, which failed. I broke a finger. Are we?
Did I announce your turn?
No, that's it.
The silver fucker didn't appear?
He flew up and then came down, and you heard a bang to the north.
Did Melano see him?
Saw him flying up in the air, yes.
Yeah, but he didn't enter the area.
He did not. He didn't enter the area. No, he just kind of appeared up on the wall like the sun does at the beginning of the Teletubbies.
Oh my God.
That's a very dated reference. I know.
That was, I watched that when I was a wee little lass. Like,
Watched that back in the day.
back when I enjoyed life.
Back when all it took was a can of Coca-Cola to make us happy. I miss those
Oh,
days.
just some nice tits.
Guy here is also in our tower. This guy here is gonna rock on up. He's gonna be like, see what's going on. What can he actually do? Because these guys are like bread and butter. Yeah, he's gonna take his javelin. He's gonna pull 2 out, just launch them towards Clifton. Oh man, if only that wasn't a disadvantage. Bernard.
Oh,
Still frightened of a spectral creature screaming in front of Melano.
Well, I'm gonna move here. That's the guy in front of me.
Yeah. 19 for 13, 14, 15 will hit. 26. So let's see, as 15 comes down and drops him. Immediately swing in, cut through. Was there anything else?
Go over this way. And that's it.
Okay. An army soldier. Wait, much taking down. Bit of movement moves him there. He makes a dex save. He passes. Takes 10 radiant. Then, what can he see is the question. Oh, not too much, but you can see. Bernard having moved in, he's going to go ahead and take his javelin. You're out of 30-foot range, correct me if I am wrong. You're actually within 25, you're only just in range. So he throws off 2 javelins towards yourself with this heaving. 8 will miss, 22 for. 22 for double max is 8 and 4 for a total of 12. That's 8 piercing, 4 fire. You're getting against fire. Do you want me to knock the health points off for you, mate?
Yeah, go ahead.
Up top, move over to our baz. We'll get through this massive combat together, guys. Don't worry. Like they said in that one song, we're all in this together. Well, the hobgoblin is dead. That's good news for me. We then move over to the Badge Draconian, whose name is Barry. And he will make 2 short sword attacks, once against John, one against Fane. John, Fane. Fane, nat 1. John, that is a 19. That is also a miss. So 2 misses, take 2 swings. Hits nothing but air the entire time. Exodus, the giant Sivak, has just landed, crushed the wall right next to you. The tent, as well, is going to watch as some of it is starting to catch on one end, and he is just making a beeline out of the camp.
This guy, this dragon thingy right here, I mean, this guy right next to me,
Yep.
he's running away out of camp because he's trying to trigger that fucking dragon. That's
leaving?
what it sounded like. That's what it sounded like. He said some name, trigger the thingy, and then blew on the horn, and then one of them started to run away.
This guy blew on the horn.
But then he ran away. He's trying to run somewhere.
Yeah, that's a series of events.
All right, but it does look like he's going to go get someone. He's going to go get someone more important than him. In which he's also one of the strongest enemies we fought. So, I'm not gonna. This guy, right? This guy right next to me.
Yeah, I mean, you can draw these assumptions.
Right, I just want to know, like, if my inference is that, oh, he blew a horn and I was running away from camp, and someone said to call for someone. And,
So,
like,
guy shouted beyond the wall, call for something. Guy here blew horn. Guy here flew. Whether or not these three things are connected or not, who knows? But that's the series of events that have happened. If you feel that's what's happening, you feel that.
Alright, I mean... Fuck. Yeah, I'll do it. Popping out... Like, can I reach him or no?
Yeah, he's went up and down. He's basically used his weight to come down on the wall and crash it.
Oh. Okay. I'll fuck your shit up then with the what's the big one? Bloodshed. Yeah, I'll hit him. Hold on. Yep.
You have advantage because you are invisible.
Hell yeah. 17.
17 just hits. I'll let you know right now. 15 just misses. So yeah, you come in, you come down, a 17. Yep, you're no longer frightened, John. I'll take that from you. Do apologise. Yep.
About that.
I completely forgot to mention Booming Blade. It's like it's all.
You've still got the advantage to hit, and you still need to roll that. So you can go and try. You know, you can throw that on because you were making that attack there.
Booming Blade for the first attack. Because I don't have extra attack.
No, you're a rogue.
Right.
So you can still, like, you know, as part of it, Booming Blade it, like, you know.
Right. No, I just didn't know if you. Never mind. Fuck. I meant to click the Booming Blade and sneak attack. God damn it.
So let's see.
All right. I don't know if I've rolled something twice. I think I might have rolled sneak attack twice.
So
Sure.
don't worry. We got 7 damage on the hit, plus 9 for 16. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we're on 23 right now. And then you're making an offhand attack, which misses.
No, I
No?
I didn't mean to click that one.
A total of 23 big owies. As you come out, and he kind of turns and looks at you.
Wordlessly, you would also then to go over here. In which he would have made his bonus action attack. I'll keep the nat one. I have no problem with that.
Okay.
Because I still made it. And then that would be his turn.
Right. Then we rock over to Clifton. Good thing that you come back to back in initiative for yourself.
Yeah, bonus action dancing longsword against the 1-2 over to the right.
I think the one you're on about. Here.
Hold on, I'm struggling because I'm taking up too much time here. Bam. The one, yeah, right there.
Every time I miss.
Missed an 8. And then with so these guys here? Because the Spirit Guardian has been up this entire time.
Yeah, these guys are here watching what's going on. Bear in mind, very crowded in there initially with a giant polar bear, a bullet, numerous badged draconians, guard soldiers, hobgoblins.
I'm saying that there is the Guardian of Faith I summoned at the beginning of combat right here that was within 10 feet of these two.
These guys are 10 foot. Shit, not noticed that was 10 foot. Let me get you 2 saves right now, mate. Save and throw pass, and then save and throw pass. I'm going to use fail, so I'm going to use the same damage I used last time just for the sake of it. There we go.
I think it's 20 if they succeed. I mean, yeah, no, it's 10 if they succeed. 20.
Yep.
Or I think it's suck actually.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They take half on a successful. Once there's 60 damage dealt, he finishes.
Yeah, it would have been 10.
I think
Yeah, and then as an action,
50.
I'll pop. What the fuck is Holy Word?
I've never read it. He took it.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. I'll toll the dead on the You said that I can't see anything right here, but you said that this place was opened up.
This wall here is opened up, but only to the outside.
Oh. Okay, no, I thought you meant this wall was opened up. But no, if it's that well, I'll toll the dead on this guy. The Bow's Draconian in front of Clifton.
Yeah, there you go.
Spellbook, toll the dead.
Oh, baby, doing. He's gonna hear the bell tolling. He watches his head starts to shrink a little, and blood starts pouring out of his ears. He turns around. What?
And then Clifton will say, "Wah, wah, 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 wah," which you would all closely translate as that is how Clifton talks. To guys, something might be coming. We should crack a hole, open in this wall, and free the slaves and get out of here. But much cooler.
Much more Clifton-esque.
Yeah.
We'll run over to a Dragon Army soldier.
Work on it.
Yeah. He's gonna.
I'm nothing. I just said he should get working on that then. Somebody.
This guy's gonna book 2, and as he does, he's gonna make dex. As everybody watches, he runs in, and as he does, is immediately just cut down straight in half as he runs and slides. As everybody is like starts looking round cautiously.
I think that's actually for the Third Guardian. Or the Guardian of Faith.
I don't even know when it went up. I'll be honest with you.
It did 10 to the big guy, to the leader.
Hmm?
Then I think I just did 40, did 50 total, and then hit again.
And that came in round 1. Fuck me, that was quick.
Yes.
Then it kind of vanishes through as everyone's like, oh. It's that point there. This guy that we're calling Pete, like Pete Davidson, kind of runs in. It takes 2 javelins, and as he does, just launches one towards Fane and one towards Renard. I think they're just within, so Fane, Renard. That's a 12 and a nat 1. They both miss. Flat out. We move to a Baz Draconian. He uses his entire movement to dash up towards here to see what's going on. It does. This guy comes running.
Oh.
Yeah?
Did the Guardian of Faith disappear?
Yes, run out.
Why?
Because it only deals 60 damage.
I thought it only dealt 20 damage or 40 damage.
It does 10. So it does 20 on a failed save, 10 on successful, and it vanishes once you deal a total of 60.
Yeah. I thought only 2 people were hit, but if it was 3, then yeah.
No, there was 2 people who completely outright failed that had done 20 on, and everyone else has succeeded. So there's your 40.
Right.
I think I've actually kept it up 1 longer than I should have, but I'm not counting. He's gonna watch as this Dragon Army guy comes running in, and as he does, you watch he pulls out the sword. As it does, it's not his normal sword. As you watch as it comes out, as you hear the serrations. As it does, takes the sword and just guts towards Fane. It's a 20 and a 24.
Silvery bark from Melano.
On what number? Because they're both hits.
24.
21.
Advantage to whoever just got hit.
Fane. So you get advantage. You also take 27 total slashing damage. It's a giant sword. As it does, you hear from underneath the helmet. Oh, fresh meat. It does not sound fucking human. Melano.
I need whiz saves, 6 of them. Slow.
Okay. So we got a save here. I'm gonna mark the fails immediately. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 save coming up. 1, 2. Oh,
You have a slowed effect, by the way.
yeah, I'm marking his failed right now. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but you have a effect.
I'm aware, but right now this is just for my own mental math, which I've lost. So, 1... Oh, I didn't roll this fucking Baz. That's what's going on. There's where my numbers came wrong. And then... roll this guy here. Okay. So, yeah.
Let's go.
How annoyed would you be if I shouted counterspell?
That would be pretty mean, especially since I don't have counterspell because I didn't make this character.
Anything else?
She's gonna like jump off the cage and gonna try to figure out like what kind of lock is on her. If it's also as strong as a lock, or if it's something weaker or easier to open.
Melano speaks Elvish, doesn't she?
Yes.
She does. Kind of comes up the sea elves, kind of looking. No. It's just like backing up. You win fast. Then just no.
No. She's gonna say, I don't know if we can win, but we're gonna get you out of here either way. We might have to run, so get ready.
No. Akviri, no. No. It's sort of like waving their arms up and down and shaking their head. No.
We have to. It's safer to get you out of here. We might win. We might not win. You're getting out of here.
No, it's safer here. Trust me. It's safer here. Use run. He's coming.
Who's he?
Akviri.
Which is?
You've heard him. We all heard him. Anything else? Your turn.
Crying is a free action, right?
Oh yeah, of course. Flavor is free.
Melano is gonna look around to the rest of the party and he's gonna say, ready yourself.
Anything else? Your turn.
Nope.
Once more, move over. A boy. Laddled. They're all getting names now at this point. This is Laddled.
Time to get emotionally attached.
Laddled runs in, sees. Ooh, he can see a lot that's going on here.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my math for my own. Yep. All within 30, all within fine. I'm gonna take 2 javelins, one towards Luna, first one, second one towards Melano, so 1 and 2. So Luna 1, Melano 2. I don't know these numbers, I'm in the music sheets. 23 to yourself, Luna, 6 to Melano, 23 for 7. Of which 4 is fire, if that does anything for you.
Is anybody playing Clifton, our healer?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with it?
Who?
What's up?
Exoduses.
What do you want?
Oh. I don't know.
Well, it's
man.
not like I can see your guys' health bars or anything.
I mean, try to predict at least.
Well, maybe you should try to. Maybe you should try to speak more than 5
You
words
need
a
healing,
turn.
buddy.
Maybe say something instead of just
What up?
bitching about it.
I mean, you've heard him go
Go
my
watch.
name a lot of times.
I'm not gonna be like, ah.
That is.
I don't. My AC is in 20. I don't know what to tell you.
That's a big assumption that I'm paying attention there, but
Like I think I've been hit the most.
do you need help, buddy? Is that what you're trying to
Most of this blood on the floor is mine. I don't.
do you have a question for help?
I might need help. This guy hits hard.
There you go.
What is that?
Aura of Vitality. So you take 6 healing.
Lovely. I can apply that. You
Already got it, yeah. I am sped.
So that is action, and I don't think I have any bonus actions I can pop currently, because I'm out of wild shapes.
Oh no, the horror.
Yeah. So 6 healing for Fane.
Yep. Now if you're doing that and nothing else, then I will move us over to a buddy, Jim Bob, that's his name, don't wear it out. He will look at Exodus and like, I'm not gonna do that, it's a lie. And he will, okay, right. He will take his shield and sword, immediately turn to yourself and just smack upwards to yourself, Exodus. 17 just misses, as he then takes his long sword and just going to start getting really fancy with how he's moving. It's a 23 for 9, which will hit, and a 17 for 8, which will miss. And then it's going to be like, oh, I thought it was going to ask you for the thing, don't worry. Dragon Army Officer. Well, what did these guys do again? It's been a while. Jesus. You guys should see the other monitor here. It's fucking horrible.
Oh, for some reason it put me on the haste thing, but I don't have that active.
I thought it was going to do invisibility, to be fair. Dragon Army Officer going to come in, and then, okay, and then let me just check here. Got slow up, because I need to take a quick read it slow on something.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay. So he's going to go ahead, taking his heavy crossbow, and he's going to make an attack. What can he see? I'm not going to say names and say what he can and can't see. Target-rich environment. If only I had fireball. Well, speaking of things that need to be fired, he's going to go ahead and make a singular crossbow attack against Melon up at the back. So it looks like she's trying to get people out. Raises it up and fires off that as a 16, which just hits. Okay, for what?
Why does this bitch not have shield prepared? That's my own fault. But...
And that is a total of 11 damage. I'm going to knock 11 off. I'm going to need a con save. Cool. Smashed off. Nice. This guy here, Exodus, you watch as he walks on out. As he does.
He takes that damage then?
It was 14 if I'm not mistaken.
I believe it was 14 as well. No, it was 12. Just looked it up. 14 was to hit.
He immediately takes, you can hear that maniacal laughter as he does. He starts just to completely destroy up the wall.
Wait, that's the big silver guy. He's outside of the wall trying to break it open.
Yep, and he succeeds as you hear the and then he nat 20'd the fucking wall, guys.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, Broski.
I know. Thank you. Now we have a way to get the guys out. Finally, someone followed the plan and broke down the wall.
Planned? There was a plan?
Steps in and takes a little look. I'm going to remove the bullet now because I feel people have learnt that's probably not the best idea. Finn!
All right. We're gonna rock these off to the guy in front of me.
Yep.
Do you have any healing potions?
Yeah, I
17
do.
hits. Not gonna insult you.
Gotcha. For the first one, I'm gonna rock off my Blood Fury tattoo.
Okay.
So we can add that. 13, that's 23
Got it.
damage on him.
Full enough, get 23 written at the top of the page.
And for me, I can have that.
Yeah, I'll knock 6 onto you right now. I will knock 23 off of him. Did anything else?
No, that's it.
An army soldier, he eventually gets to the top of the tower, and as he does, you hear a considerably louder as it does. A moment later, all of those who are innately aware hear once more, retorting back an also similar.
Here we go.
This guy here, slow half movement, correct?
Yes.
He's gonna waddle on in this really slow 15, take a javelin and just, fucking slow motions throws this javelin. Gotta find his sheet. You're welcome. 20 for 4 towards Clifton. Oh, 20 for 5.
Would throwing things even work in slow motion?
So I think slow just kind of makes you feel lethargic, but I flavour it as him going to be in slow motion because it's funnier to think of a guy going like that and letting it go and then immediately. Renard.
Alright. I'm gonna use Vow of Enmity
Yarp.
towards the guy in the armor right here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to attack him a couple times. Let's just go with
21 will hit.
Oh, I'm dumb. I had advantage on an attack.
Nice, so 16, 25. 25, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 43. Fuck me. Anything else your turn?
Do I still have the bonus action left? I already used my bonus action, never
So he
mind.
watches this guy immediately, as he does, all y'all right there, right now, right here, right now. I need wisdom saving throws. You watch as he, just these two. Renard, you're good, Finn?
It's coming.
So,
I paid.
just them?
Just them two, yep, within 10 foot.
Wisdom saving throw.
You're good, as you watch it once more, has this shrieking look about it, as a spectral scream. This time Renard's just like, yeah, no, nope. Did anything else your turn, mate?
Man. Nope. I'm good. Right where am I?
Walking over to the only, so I'm gonna have to move a fucking dead body. The only guy that wasn't slowed, he kinda runs in. And he does haven't seen what's going on, starts to take a wider berth. A lot of blood here that I need to clean. So I can see what he kind of takes a wide berth here. Here's the thing. It takes 2 more javelin. It's gonna fire towards Luna on the first one. Where's the sheet? There's the sheet. And he will. That's a fuck fail. Fire towards another one the second. That there's also a complete fucking fail. This guy here is slowly gonna takes the sword in a painful motion and swings towards Renard. A 9 will straight up miss. These guys get to make saving throws at the end of their turn. I can't remember.
Yes.
Yep, end of the turn. So a lot of people here should have been making wisdom saving throws. Let me just rock it right now to be safe. Saving throw. Yeah, he's fucked. This guy here who came in, he also should be making one. What's his number? It's 10. He also fails. Cool. Exodus.
I have to ask, how late is it in the, like, I see the timer right there. What is that, like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. in the morning?
No,
Like,
that's
just past 1?
that's 6 p.m.
Oh, I thought it was night when we started this.
That was evening. Going on night.
I
However,
thought we attacked at night. Because we've been here, we arrived.
yeah,
during the
but
day and we
evening
stayed
night.
for like 8 hours.
Evening night, same like the sun goes down early because of the season. So night comes in a bit earlier. However, it's been that way for a while because we're in round 4 of a combat with over 20 enemies.
Right, no, yeah, no, I was just wondering if it was nighttime, because if it was nighttime, I would try to put out the fire so that the dragon might not be able to see us from the sky and shit like that. But if it's still like daytime outside, then I won't bother with that. I'll go to just cleave up. First guy next to me.
Yep.
Booming blade, sneak attack. You know.
All that shit. Yep.
Yeah, let's towards
20 hits. 5, 5, 10.
Fucking
5, 5, 10. 16 damage total.
Alright, and then Zoidborg, go whoop 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 whoop. 20, 30, bonus action, bonus action dash, and he'll, I moved the wrong way, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna bonus action dash anyway. This is 50, this is 60 feet. I want to peek my head out here and see what the fuck is going on out here. Why'd that guy leave?
Yeah. You can see footprints go forward and then immediately turn left.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
Yeah. We rock on over Clifton.
Alright, how's everyone looking health-wise? Because, you know, apparently we have some piss babies amongst our...
I mean, you're having a healer attack. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I didn't ask to play the healer either. It's not my fault the healer left mid-session.
A little bit above half health.
The prayer of healing, that takes 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
What if I told you this motherfucker does not have mass healing?
We'd believe it.
Oh my god.
Who's looking worse? Give them a healing word or cure wounds.
Oh, I'm literally looking.
Melon,
what if I
now
told
is at
you?
62 of 80, and Luna is at 56 out of 75.
Okay, so I'm looking at this, and I shit you not, the only healing spells he has prepared is Cure Wounds, Prayer of Healing, and Aura of Vitality.
Then pop an Aura of Vitality. It's bonus action, so it doesn't really hurt to have up. Unless he's concentrating on something, which I don't know what he's
Shield of Guardian
No,
thing.
he doesn't.
yeah,
that-
Guardian.
Which is gone now.
Yeah, no, he could do the Aura of Vitality.
Which isn't concentration, by the way, so that would surprise me.
What are you talking about? It is concentration. It's also
Guardian
an
of
action, not a
Faith.
bonus action.
Guardian of Faith isn't a...
No one's talking about casting Guardian of Faith.
No, but he had concentration up on...
Yeah, I thought it was Guardian of Faith. Turns out it wasn't. I don't know what the fuck he was concentrating on, but it would be long gone by now.
I think Aura of Vitality cast it as an
It was-
action, and it's a bonus action to use. And then it's a bonus action for each subsequent turn. To just pop
Yeah,
up healing.
I'm trying to do this, but you keep talking, so give me a second. Does it, can you upcast it? Is upcasting doing anything? No, it doesn't.
Yes.
Alright, cast. There we go, and then bonus action, feign, get the good touch.
Fein, gonna go ho ho ho, and then start
Was it
here. 10 for Fein.
Was it 2d6 or roll the 2d6?
No, I used the first one, roll 2d6 afterwards, because he also has additionals in there due to his thing. So I'll throw 10 on Fein.
Alright, and then I'll back up over here out of combat and I already used the bonus action. Yeah, that's his turn.
Then I'm gonna move over to this guy here right now real quick. He has a fucking mission away, bro. And he's gonna have to wait just now. This guy here, Dinky D, we'll call him. He's gonna waddle on in. Once more, slow motionly pulling out the javelin, and he's gonna throw a very target-rich environment here. Technically speaking, we'd be unable to hit Clifton, so knocks this side out because he technically can't see that side. So we go 1, 2, 3. Rerolling 4s. Got to reroll that 4 again. Reroll that 4 again. Fuck me sideways. There we go. 1 Renard. As the javelin comes in once more towards himself. That's a nat 1. All of that for a nat 1, guys. He also has to make that saving throw again. DC is 16. He fails. Baz. That's his name. Don't wear it out. Dash up into this little kind of creaky corner. Melano.
Fireball.
That's going to delete that fucking wall. So these guys get, is it disadvantage or a -2 on the dex saves?
-2 on
-2, okay. So these guys essentially need an 18 to pass. No. 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 That's fucking nat 1. No. 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 Okay. Let's see how bad the game lags when I hit this button here.
Let me zoom out. Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh my god, that was struggling.
Yeah. And I've just watched the initiative order lose the fucking bar.
Yeah.
They just go, oh, Jesus fucking Christ, I gotta clean this up again. Oh, there's so many things going on.
Hold on, she still has a bonus action.
No, I was just trying to clean up like the blood and the...
Oh yeah. No, because it skipped over to Luna.
Oh, because basically everything else I'm gonna move back. Yeah, it cut out a shit ton of stuff in that initiative order. Is it back on Melano now?
I don't see it. Who it's on.
Oh, I don't see it. Give me a sec. Do you know why it's counting all the dead from the previous one as well? Give me a sec. Yep, Hobgoblin, Melano, there we go.
There we go. I'm gonna test something. She's gonna step over here and quickly spell Firebolt.
2249 on the Savak, I'm assuming?
Yes. On the silvery fucker.
Where's this fucking sheet? Oh, of course I closed down his sheet. Yep, nope, never mind, he's there. Bang, 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 9.
Yay, so that's full 9. Why is it? Okay, the game still feels laggy. I think it's struggling to keep up. She's gonna drop concentration on slow as nobody's affected by it anymore. I
Okay.
believe.
Yeah,
Right?
everyone, killed everyone that was affected by it.
Cool. I mean, it was effective spell use, I guess. Yeah, so that's her turn.
Friendly's
know.
probably gonna argue you could have used it earlier.
Or fireball.
Fireball.
Well, yeah, but no.
Oh shit, fun fact. As a result, you know how walls can't make saving throws?
Should they explode? Cool.
Wall gone.
Freedom!
Luna's turn. What are we gonna do? Good question. God, imagine having a clue what you're doing.
Wouldn't
I'm
be
gonna
you.
risk it. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be me. You're correct. On the big silvery fucker. Light.
Saves? I don't think it matters. Doesn't matter. Make a dex save though. Oh, I need everyone here to make dex and wit. Sorry, let me a sec. John and Fane, I need con saves from yous.
9.
DC 11. You are restrained, potentially getting worse. Yep. Once we go here, gotta check who else was there. Give me, Luna, a whiz save.
A wisdom saving throw. 17.
You're fine. Fane! And he's fucking muted. Whiz
I'm here.
Whiz save. No, con save, sorry, con save.
It's coming.
You pass, no issue. So, dun. Renard, restrained as the creature lets out his gas and you struggle. You're going to feel your body getting stiff. Didn't else your turn there, Ruby. I can start closing down sheets now.
She's gonna heal herself for 2d6 and that's her turn.
2d6 using...
Or fatality.
Using Aura of Attack. Okay. So
Shit.
you done the second one. That was 8 you. Then we rock on over. I'm going to pop this initiative order back out now so I can see what's going on. We move over to the Hobgoblin Captain who pulls out his 2 javelins, and as he does, spins them. Well, your explosion goes off. You're in trouble now! Through 2 javelin at yourself. I think that's going to be this. Could be wrong. Just in and no more towards yourself. 20 and 18, both for 4. I believe 20 will hit. Not you, Exodus.
What was that?
20 for 4.
20 for 4. Alright.
Which I've already knocked off. Yep.
Did you take... you took it off? Alright.
It's the Hobgoblin here. When it walks back in and... What was the additional booming blade damage again?
Let me scroll up.
You and I both, sir.
Oh, from moving just the previous one?
Yeah.
Or the... Fuck. Scrolling.
Booming blade was 12 F moves. So 12.
Ah, fuck. Okay. 12. Alright, now I gotta go down.
Fane.
Fane. Okay, where all the targets go?
Blew up, sir.
They blew up? Let's free some slaves, I guess.
You're looking Lee to them. I can now give you an accurate description as to what's in all of your slave encampments now that we are here. In one of them, you see 2 sea elves from the Demestri region. They seem to be huddled backwards and nodding at you to say no. And the other one, there's another sea elf who, I haven't seen everything that's going on, is, you know, in disbelief, but also you can tell he's trying to tune something out. Underneath, you can see a Kender, very badly beaten. He doesn't look like he's doing too well, but he's got spirit, and that's what counts.
All right, let's open lock with hammer. I have a hammer in my sheet.
Okay. Make an attack. Make an attack roll. Use a D4 because God forbid we try to use thieves' tools.
Well, where's our thief? Where's our thief?
I'm pretty sure someone here has thieves' tools. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Over here. Also, don't even give me that shit, Thane, because you have a better lockpicking skill than me, you fucking idiot. What the? We've been over this. You can lockpick better than me.
You do it, makes you wrap it up good in a bag or something.
I do not. What?
You do. You have a better sleight of hand than me, or whatever it takes to lockpick. You have a better dex than I do. And
Oh, wait.
You
your
do.
dex is so better.
I do.
Your dex is
My
so
sleight
much
of hand is
better.
like +6.
Your
Oh my
dex
God.
is so much better than me. That's better than mine with proficiency.
Oh my god, the boyfriends are fighting.
Do I have a lockpick kit? I mean, I know I can like.
No,
go to
but
sleep and
someone
wake up
does.
with a new
No, I didn't.
I
I thought
borrow.
you did. I thought you did, but no, it's not
I
you.
should. I have crowbar, hammer, and tinderbox.
Beer back.
Try
I
break
have
it
to
off.
borrow somebody's lockpicking kit.
Try break it off with a crowbar, kind of high, very high DC, but an attempt can be made.
Somebody has a lockpicking kit, no?
Yeah, they're just not with you. They're up the other side of the wall.
There's a hole right here, yes.
No, there's a hole. Hole up here.
Oh, I'm just gonna go on the other side of the wall then. Oops.
There you go. But above you see Exodus kind of investigating the hole there.
I'm gonna ask Exodus, can I borrow his lockpicking kit?
And we'll wait until Exodus is back. Till then, we move once more to the Dragon Army officer. He does top of his tower once more, kind of fading and falling as he does blows a final horn. This large as it does, the tower immediately collapses with him in it, impaled as it does. You just watch as the moonlight is immediately blotted out. You see flying in from the north, making its way towards yourselves. This rather large black dragon.
Hello, hi. So, ending this episode just a little prematurely. I'm gonna split it up, make it another episode because getting a bit long in the tooth. Let's be honest here. Session goes for about 4 hours and 15 minutes, and the next hour or so, it's 2 rounds of combat. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Pick it up again next week. Do apologise.